Francesc Fabregas ni komu team no Jack omuso mu a mo de ball no to form a waso be hyepa wo ne Chievo Verona no so gusu ekoso and a host of other games Juventus and Udinese de no so Juve enso take lead no enti games no eye bebre wala the details ni na eba na efie so abehwe na Albert Amoa they say de wonya bunaketem ko Libya yeso abunaketem chese wodwane wezo nwane ti wonya wa fly and he finally oko start a new career for the Libyan league no emu nti yebehwe na yedin komo I was say ye hwe Asante Kotoko team ni yie me pese ye de beto pono so na ya hwe hawa you own him when a player is sold wa bra season igusu yakoso na nipa ba ko aya na a time me feel for the person a coach no. For example, Kotoko team is for instance abetamu na ye adwuma no dodo no a wanim ho. Almost strikers aka nyina this season why non-existent. Morifin Donzo is yet I'm not sure Krazo wa hit shot on target impo. Goals nema Kwame Pukwe Pratifie intina ka betamu anko a onu su pra kakra mpo yon kra no wan tena fia nche bia ne so de be ball with that double header and then right after that no he's gone enti I was here de Kotoko team no to apono so na ye analysis no ne hwe how possibly o metumi survive the first round no without Albert Amoa so we go gina so pa na performance no convenience na coach be gina o be gina no so di coach e dia e be ya coach so dia unim say results in ma the next big action at club me take an so me fire it is a say no I will say Zito and make you do without one of the top performers this season in Albert Amoa. You be sure no. Na clubs no go ahunboa so for the next match day. In fact, she say you know your league you know there. Say the media can two jar from Monday bano. Breaks in the outstanding games no. E bi mabiem because Africa no two teams are going in na afrim. Omu nyina afri competition. Enti enya de say yes obi ko Africa enti in game to ho na Bobby go Kotoko say at the point no bobe 3 matches ago machi. So at say enti league no twaso in full force. No outstanding game. Asante Kotoko nyame adomo a kwasiada omone Karela. And a big game. Enti ebehwe. House ahoboa no ye didi achire monitor bia after so mo drop points against Gold Stars no. Oko has team no oko camp a de tete ne say Omar restore camp. Na de na see you just a draw no mabo against the champions of the league o. Marenfi Gold Stars nye team bia keke o. Omo na champions el Ghana ha. League no e obi bia ni. Enti enye wadwen say we team kese anaze bia we ade wo home anaze enti we be share Gold Stars na wafane fala there bi. Enye possible. Enti you better how NMC call for Heart to Folk any other clubs ni na. As usual, you promise me another fantastic show. And next week, another fantastic show. Ti the best run say unye fidye ni mfiri ha. Na ye nyimre nkwa ma no nimra ye ba na fe Scandi Kofila be ne Demons are joining me. Na ye dem come on ahyehyɛ so. Ye from me Kanu. Anwumre yi penimfo me no mo ta kire madwuma de kama no. Ye chief executive producer Nana Sesikapa. And Eugene Maradona. Eugene, they call live on Facebook. Osei Otec 102.9Fm page na them. Yeah, live on YouTube Otec Sports channel no so be na what TB. Team Israel enye fide nim free ha. manina ha ye kwa kofa ma no nsem na ba ye ba enkomo aka chiri bia no ye de beso mo
Yakwa fansa no latest one na ewo no nyina eno so atimidi abaka ma hyare so ese de etie ne sem ena nwumere ya me ne ukasai no on se de etie ne se Manchester wuto pina eno so ekoso won krofon kroso ya dine nyina eno so timidi aba live ama bibia so no timi akwe ne nyina na se wan kasa no on so obetimi ama ya nante ya no hyare so ese Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies ena na nwumere bi tutwa ese amukremu rom wa amana de nsam na nyina no eno so atimidi aba ena nyimre wo timinka na wankasa no da yeso no nyina ena sam ansantu adwuma na nkasa ba ye na afi wa ye ni ya Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies no ena wadama medi tudwa sam so ba bo motena afi no woni empanimfo so aba adwuma na afi modi nkita ho ama bibia nsom atimi akwe kamare yetie no ena sam anyimre no se ukuta wase ya na se SSC certificate no o qualify obetimi aba school ni be so no ana de yete se wankasa no onsom ho wo ye mature student o pro 25 years ko ani ma ne nyina Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies na be di tudwa esem ne mpanimfo so baba nkoma na fa bibia nso no etimi akoye kama hye no nso ese A level fo ne nyina no mo so mo betimi aba wa abram qualification no eno 3 passes ma men fanto ne mo ese watcho exam etifie twan results eno ne ye fe na waiting results no wonsom pana fe atimi admete o kama wo school no mama chesane ma nyina no eno nso atimi akoso ntuwe ne nyina Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies no ena na nyimre be di tudwa entiba bia wo bia no me ba cho o faka na fe wonso no waba be si de tiere se Dr. Mensa wo si Dr. Mensa no akọ total fueling station one no de tiere se o ka kire mpanimfo esem o pe asanwase taxi rank no na chese ye kire wa o ka kire driver ni a ono nso ade ba aso no esem obesi Otec kefemani mo wo si cross road na uro mo no saban kuma so ha de tiere se administration block no obekona fe enquiries awuto ne nyina watimi aye ne kama nemum ansa na obeba ama chasade yakapia wabeto aso ha no no o fa numbers we na fe woni mpanimfo so no etimi ade nkitanwo kama 0547 823 005 0547 823 005 finance 0243 842 007 we no Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies and kyɛsɛ na nyimere bi to dwa ɛsɛm nkitawo ne nyina ono muti na kyɛsɛ baabi ansom atimi akoye kama afei kwan mu ata hɔ yɛde flight number 102 na yɛtu fa na yɛwuram awa amana ne nyina ɛne sɛm anyimere ya me ne wokɛsɛ no deɛ tɛ ne sɛ games a wotuo pina no ɛno nsom ɛkɔ so yɛde wɔn nsɛm ne nyina ɛno nsom ɛtimi de abrawo na kyɛsɛ baabi anso no ɛtimi akɔ so kama hyɛ no nso ɛsa sɛdeɛ yɛka no mebatwo Facebook no so no ɛno nsom ɛdɛm join ne na afei no yɛtimi abɔ adwuma no ama nneɛma ne nyina ɛno nsom atimi akɔyɛ kama ne nyina ne sɛm ɔpa no ɛhɔ nom yɛ Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9Fm opa o like yɛ page no o like page na share live video no ɛno yɛ Royal Sports Kanu no ɛbɛboa pa ama show ne nyina no ɛno nsom atimi go viral yɛ ne sa no bɛbatwo o comments awotuo ne nyina wode to hɔ na kyɛ sɛ yɛtimi ready ɛwɔ show no so ama obi nsom atimi ate sɛ na anwumere no yɛde wa ne yɛbɔ adwuma ne kama hyɛ no nso ɛsɛ de yɛtie ne sɛ YouTube no Otec Sports na afei website no the 3w.otecfmghana.com mame mfantoɔ no sɛm anwumere no na kyɛ sɛ de yɛtie ne sɛ Manchester ɛno nso ɛkɔ so no nyina no mɛba bɛwuram ɛwɔ fɛne champagne no na mabɔ adwuma ne nyina ɛne sɛ Manchester wotoɔ ɛkɔ so no mmom no mɛbatwɔ owuram ɛwɔ Copa del Rey no ɛna afei England nso ɔho sɛ amo Manchester no EFL Cup ɛna afei Copa del Rey ɛno ɛyɛ England ɛne Spain ɔma sam na meka no enti mehyɛ ase deɛ fi England na afei no yɛtumi abɔ nkɔmmɔ ama biribi nso no ɛno nso atumi akɔe ne mmom no mɛbatwɔ dia big cup no anyimere a mene wokasɛ Manchester bi a ɛkɔ so no na kyɛ sɛ deɛ teɛ ne nsa Gruta Fatibobo Kono, Omotifi, Omne Saida, Netim Ade Kazaslot and the Apoma game no, and on some Alconavia Tata, men confirm Kazaslot and Bobo Kono, Equapo, Cane Paco, Emma Chessa Gruta for Timono, among some Antimian Tessan and so, and some Mayan Zibobo Kono, Omotifi to Gatti Timono, Echomuchamo Acamino, Mebacho, among some Antimian Tibi Young confirm, as a Padabon 07 Sono, Echinum Omne Paya O Faliva Cosen, at the Apoma game no. Mebacho ya bo 115 minutes wait na chese chese ya ram extra time no ye woman sali vacusin tim na amokwa away no amosem yenu ama padabona mebacho amonsom atifie no asem yenu 2-2 ahono no game on men confirm esam aye side and did it downstairs so no amne shaka numfe edi bebom game no anonsom aye 7:45 na sama no anonsom etimi akoso ye kana mebacho Colombo kono ene payamunchin no so say game time no and on some 7:45 wa Brameka no lecture fortuna to so tafonso no ball at the tia club ne tin at the fire back in na 7:45 wa bra the same time no lecture Union Palace no and Armenia Bielefeld Eddie Boom, Ama Bibianso, and on some Timia Korean to winning in a the Tianism Ramu Germany, and a dear pick up and a Chasaya Pomatina Feno, Yapon Tonton Sansan Kama, and on some Timediamono, a young Ramana, a young Fansamautono, and on some Timimaranina, and a sad Yatanis a Copa de Reno, and on the Ameria and on. The Etienne said San Jose and Osasuna game no Kosoma Osasuna apotre Shannon so and some other side and it other loss Gareth and some Tifema out Chebobo Kono Atiane 3 almost soon to main front two anymore and some Oku anymore let's side and it at the Atletico Astorga and Maranta Sediano and on some no Sansono and a side and it at the city Azwaga and the Legani Bobo Kono Mebacho Azwaga Timono Legania Bonnie Paco, almost some intimacy. Our son came in a more, and like a cran animal, and a chessa, yet didn't and on some intimacy about it, and to we know a notable ones are over our the attendance pain. May young watch money, I'm a chessa, and on some Timia Cosono, Yamrana, Fayamram, our England, a Hanamano, a fair cup, not me patro, the woman here, Manchester, a Premier League fixtures, Ningan and animal. About 7:45. Made it to just answer about Kono and Brighton and over beyond and a discount game no and on some addition will come away no a big game pa and I just and also to abasono na wa brasa game no and on some to joining no mamen confirm said no and some run it did some more barrier to Benjamin our Emirates Stadium and a game no and on some to me so come ama bipia and on some to me kwe ye kana me ba to Liverpool Kono et na fe our Anfield Road Stadium and no ɔmo nso ɛwɔ Kame Club ne din ɛde Crystal Palace ama bibia nso no ɛno nso atumi akɔ yɛ ka no mebakyɛ owura ne gye de Craig Paulson bɛgyina mo ama san game ne nyina ɛno nso ato dwa kama hyɛ no nso ɛsɛ Swansea City team no Swansea kwabranya we nana dede ayu bɔ no how dede ayu the tiene sane former team no Swansea City ene omni Manchester City bobo kono and omonso ade hwim awo Swansea.com stadium me patch omen confirm as a referee ade Simon Hooper ebe German afe no ono nso awe san game no so wa bra oram awo Molineux stadium me patch Wolves team no and Chelsea bobo kono and some ade bom wa bra game time no ono nso 7:45 na mamen confirm as run it ade Jared Gillett be German a center referee ade ama game no na me patch ewo St James's Park no big game toja Newcastle United omni Tottenham Hotspur and omni sa game we no omon som ade hwim ama bibia nso no eno som atimi akoye comment na anwumre no be ba cho said ye matches ne nyina eno som ate o EFL Cup no no and ye didn't na tibidi apa no na me patcho Newcastle and Tottenham game no owura ne tin Eddie Christopher Chris Kavanagh and Ekwa Chasa game no a center referee na fe no ono som atimi apomade ya adwuma no ama bibia nsom akoya ya dine nyina no ano nsom atibade atodwa ye nwuram wa champion no na fe no ene day Manchester ano nsom atodwa our friendly champion no me ba chole have team no tefie omne sa de braso game no ya bo 70 minutes opia entimi enchebi sanso no ana me fantu ya sa Laurent team no Leicester omne Paris Saint-Germain ene kurubeti akrane de tie ne se Laurent Moboko no ashe bako ama PSG ashe bako eye game on e chatia to e wo hono anya bete de wo no ene san Oram our side ne de ade Paris Saint-Germain Leicester defender ne de ade Nuno Mendes ono ana anya goal no Ariama side ne de ade Paris Saint-Germain ama bibia ano som etimi akoye ye ka no Leicester Igor Silva and some apomade ateka no ade ma Laurent enti game no ano som aye 1-1 ye de nyina ano som etimi aba me ba cho FC Metz ball ade atia lens na de wo no and say game no awram 66 minutes Opia entimin chebe Samsung na oche ne se omo bokane bakole bobo kono omo ntimente mamen confirm asa Marseille team no abo 805 Leicester omo som ejina mo abo ade atia stadium je ama bibia nsom atimi akoye the same time no me ba cho klaba ne tim ade non tronso no ane mo na kobobo kono ade ba hwim kama de atie no ane som aye klaba ne de Paris FC etena fie na fe ama wo kame klaba ne tim ade Olympic ama bibia nso no etimi ankoso kama ye ka no Leicester strapun so no omne Osei Akoto no ana di chim Samson ana Toulouse so no ana René we no aye Chelsea features uramo abole champagne no ma na nwumre no ye dine nyina nso timidi ama okama ama Chelsea bibia nso timi yakoso wa bra ye free friendly champion no me ba cho ye ba be romo our the most aggressive league once asiso me same league ya twon ni ukotodwe na Chelsea kwabrane de butu bia won no ne nyina ye pe eno aye katana so siwi no men confirm some na day am no kase no na Chelsea games ne miensa atodwa dada Roma eche Parma eboni mienu ama Parma bobo kono Ultimately, Kanu Pako, Mebacho Uram, our side, and it ade Roma. Shannon Sosa, boy, and it ade Mario Hermoso, a Pogoni Pako, and attempt Topek, a Pako 2, Emma Palmer, Etimu Pako, and I final scorer. Mebacho Toja, our Stadio Olimpico Roma, main confirm, as some run it at the Francesco Fabregas Isol and a side, and I common 1907, no, almost some Hellas Verona, a Guamo 3, Homoticano Paco, one of some Uramo, our Chester Alliance Stadium, I want to win Cromona Juventus Timino, almost some Etifie, about 3 goals to my club, letting Eddie Calciusono, Etimite Cano Paco Shannon saw, as some about 7:45, Leicester Manchester, Baba Bosoino, and on some lady the Sokama Ama Bibiano, a Betimio Sokama Yekano, Mebacho, the woman is some Bologna Bobo Kono, Omni Torino, and addition game winner. 7:45 ana chese sama chiwe no anu som etodwa awo stadio Renato da Ara de tie no anu som owura ne tiri Giovanni Erode kwa kwachem as arbitra ade ama game na sanso no ana me pacho klaba ne tim ade kanwa ebetena fie na omone side ne tiri Cremonese nso no ensom ade ahwem kama game time no 7:45 na chese ne nyina anu som etimi aboso ye ka no ma me confirm say de tie no anu som owura onu so kwa chansa game no mo lecture sawari so no nyina no anu som etimi abakama na emam no ma me fanto no say international Milano ene game we no anu so emubaya shepa ne nyina anu say Inter ene Fiorentina ana di bom awade yete de say Giuseppe Meazza na game we eboso no lecture say yete ne san said American anonso ebetimi ayehye owura ne tede Simone Soza ejinem as arbitra de ama game no enti wey aye Manchester me ba to Calcio Serie A no ene day anonso atweama yama bebia nso no anonso otimi akoye yenwura mana afe no ye ni nkomoni pii ne mama no ansa na ebe hye nkomodi de ne nyina se no aye de yete ne said Diamond Scientific Bar and Research Clinic Commodore no aye tonne kaba me chano enu ana eme ye na chenu na afi no ye de awram wa amana ne nyina ne sa ena anwumre yankasa sa wo temi nka na wo ye bema na wo de yankasa ne sa nso no obetena fie na afi wo de emai oba temi koba o kasa no chew no atwe afa so na okọ onu oba kasa na ka kire bema mu a esa hwehwe de o kire sa wo say bema pani to say he where the kwajo obi yusu bi ma wa wate usunsum so de o kire enya bete santie na nwumre no mese bema de so bomade na o represent emema nyina nem ne nyina ne se nwumre no o temenka na we bema na chese wompama gudie na bafoma esa wo ya nwadro wan we ya ade ya wodia obi di benkum beje enu nti ena esem nonum to na keba me hyene me esa bema jatwi chichire no enya fefe umia go na fe no amo ahoden bia wonum to na kna ebe bia ntine ne mo na fe no mese emoja no edia frusane kama wa bra circulation no enu som akue no lecture sa wo mensam ne nyina no improvement no enu som etimi aba mese gase and one ya DJ points no e to ne keba me chahye no so esa ma na mo so no moton niam awa wi asoche mo amoye adwuma awo gya won som eche no esa mo no mpie na enu so etimi boa lecture se mo gya ne nyina etimi sanum kama ekoba ne sana ebeboa pa ama chesa skin no etimi atoso oba de enimonyam ne skin na sana abatri nwe no entim e to ne keba me cha no ana wo no ebeboa ama menses ne nyina no eno nsom atimi aflo ye na afe no adwuma no nsom atimi akoso atwe atenka no e de ama wo kama oba de wo ho no ma de bia meka mesinya atenka ma wukunu na wa hwe ye wa mu wani anso de wo a obekwa aba no na de wo so wo mpe no obi abo peg left and right asa de kotokoro da ho wen enti tena de ho na ye aduro de tie ne se tonne kerebua ama bibia nso atimi akoso ba bia tonton no bia obenya tonne keba me hyerebe enso atimi atosanso no ana me mfanto no msa ode wo kumase ya ompese obekwa akwachiri montene so ewi abododo a bra wo Otec FM ha opa de tiene se dudu bia wo pe no yes oba front desk onso obetimi anyaye ama bibia nso no etimi akoso kama entena ya mamade enfe doctor say ya bi na down so se enchemu bi na wo pe e de fa to neke ba me no se odihye bi na wo problem bi na ode doctor say tin koma 0246 727 677 0246 727 677 and answer 0249 208 252 0249 208 252 when on a Diamond Scientific Bar and Research Clinic como did to nekeba me chanapano and a chesana you didn't and some ultimate not me tears some off in your pomade I jumanina and some enemy say I feed the Palancas Negras of Angola Amasway on some more Africa not the Tennessee and Kremen Senkano and a set Yanko Bois yes Angola national team no almost catch offending game and Argentina ebebo awade yete ne san ɛyɛ Luanda ama de yɛbɛnsa ka no sɛ ɔmaya ne den ɛde Argentina ɛde ɔmo tim ne bɛwura mu wɔ Africa ha na afei ɔmo aba bɛbɔ ɛde ɛteɛ side na ɛtim ɛde Angola ama bibia nso no ɛno nso atumi akɔye na saa reports ne mu a ɛda ɛnkra ɛna nwumere mensa ka ɛne sɛ Moroccan national team no yɛsɛ ɔmo nso yɛ sɛ anyɛ bia no ɔmo ne Argentina nso no ɛbɛtumi abɔ saa friendly game ne bi ɛno ayɛ kakra na nwumere ɛtɔ dwa ɛde ɛde ne nyina ɛno nso ɛtumi de aba no na me kuma no na fe no me de dia kapia ano so atimi aba me ba cho CPF no amaso ye de tie ne sa yese omoto omo nsa e de frɛ 40 clubs a omo wo siwi ano ana fe siwi pinim we aye Brazilian Football Confederation no omo sam na me ka no yese omo frɛ ye no asa omo mra na fe no omo debate over refereeing ne nyina no sa eniema pina entimi nkoso omo frɛ ye no out of 40 no meba cho 10 pe eno amo so no a respond ye eno aye kakra na nyimre etodwa ane ye dem nsam ne nyina eno nsom etibiri aba no na me pa cho Chelsea bobo kono ane ye sem amo ye se owura ne tin ade Anthony Ayora amo de ne be wura club nam oba amo man special role na chesem de tie ne se ono so aba be leading manager e wo de tie ne se aye baby na fe no owura no nsom abadwuma entin owura ne tin Ade Antone aya Ayora ne dia menseka ane sem aya Chelsea team no omo som aya se papa no ombetimi de na pama bibia nso no atimi akoso kama Chelsea team no aya de mo se player ne tin ade Malo Gusto yes boy no aya ne performance no so no wa surprising penny for and afi on one kasa so no asem oba ye hawa na omo expecting sem oba ye adwuma no wa bomade exceed expectation no entim aya Chelsea bobo kono e pese omo extended boy ne contract no na chese ade ne nyina ne salary no eno som atimi anya increment ama bibia eno som akoso kama eno aya kakra na nyemre etodwa ana chese ye de ne nyina no eno som etibiri apono na ene Uram our Manchester Omutuni Din Dream Day Nina and some our current no Manchester team no a bomber day ama chese sabi ye ka omo did them kakrano kwabna the images no or shasi a rolling kama edi amame the tennis ene omo did them kakrano and Manchester yes players no and staff ni nyina obi ansom abomodin remo ama chese omo ba na omo nsom anya kwanya any players awudo ne mpanimfo so no atimi ayimfoni na mabebia eno nsom atimi akoso entim obomade amonita eno ayede yete se etwago e wo Facebook no ana YouTube no so na me pacho uram e Manchester wa biem a on se nyankopon bo Sunday Manchester ewo game omo so no omo Nottingham Forest bobo ko ne bebo de atene se Darren Englander ono aye referee ewo England no ana empenifo abamade de sa game no ensom atimidia ma no ano aye kakra na nwumere etodwa ana ye de nyina ensom atimidia ma no na sa game no no me ba chode ye bane se Manchester omo ba yusu omo third kit no mame images na eno aye kunya ana fe mbwemu nso no ejina Jesse ne no enti Manchester supporters no we no aye third Jesse a me ba cho Sunday United bobo ko no de mensa kan san amo nso no ebetimi abomoden na chese omo yusi ade atia Nottingham Forest bobo kono ano aye kakra na nwumere etodwa ana chese edine nyina ano nsom eba no na ene na aye special day no wa bra Benjamin Sesko mo yi de atia symphony no ano se we aye special moment ede mo omo eno eboa ma chese omo de smiles no omo bringing it back to supporters no ana fensom de atia some questions awodo omo timi busa omo ama chese bebi ansom timi koye wase ene de omo yeye no e mean a lot to omo a omo nsom ene omo nya sa engagements ni nyina wase a real joy ana chese omo nso no atimi anya entiwe no aya de kakra chese ni nyina nso no eno nsom to dwa ya diri nyina eno nso etibiri atodwa na me patro Manchester wa the American Canada United. Yes, omo new stadium no. Omo person omo wie be 2030 or 2031 na stadium no I already wabra United and so betimi you see ama bibia nsom atimi akoso kama na me pacho Angelo Stiller aya boy bakua say class people no. Yes, Manchester bobo kono owura ni tin ade Jason Walcott no say owura no kakra bia no masoma no papa ko Germany ne koya kwara na yes na nantu na mumia unya na ebeboa papa ne ba o se oh boy ne de he ne ball control kra na me fe no said ye wagitane na fe no wa pia na chesade na ekono ekoma ne san na ebeboa enti owura ne din e Jason Wilkerson so no ono nso monitor Angelo Celia ana dem nse kan say yes papa ne pa de ten some aya reports awodo de pa no aya positive into United nso no monitor Angelo Celia ano aya kakra da nyumre etodwa ana ye din nyina ano nso etimi de ama no na me patcho Nottingham and Manchester were game Sunday ebo the ten say oram our Nottingham Forest boy and din ade Morgan Gibbs White yeah adwuma de amomo eno no se say no ade ne say Manchester say o check ya hawa team no asokumo no on the obeka ese asade na nkasa no say Manchester team no akwakoye te say ojatana anu o se enti side no manager na bomoden aya adwuma ba bedu na say no onya the best out from players almost some buy was say team no ayese twan obekasa de no asante achi menkan say no ajele into United no kwasam na say no omo form pa Morgan Gibbs White nanum nsam ne bi ni
couple of years.
All right.
Stuck with the gaffer, and the past 4 or 5 games you're really starting to see how Man United should be playing. That grit and that determination to want to play for the badge, and I feel like it's been incredible to see. It's something that I feel like the league's missed. But yeah, all we can do is focus on ourselves. We can't focus on how Man United are doing and how their performances are, because if we do that, then we're just almost bowing down to them. We've got to focus on what we want to do and how we can win the game. And I feel like this week we've already started to implement some ideas, and obviously we've still got a few more days to the game, so I'm sure the gaffer will have more and more ideas of how we can beat them.
All right, enti ano Nottingham Forest bobo kono me ba cho play and din more Morgan Gibbs White no ana chese what is san sabne nyina ano some atimi atodwa no na oram e Liverpool amame mfanto ne mo asa Liverpool bobo kono me ba cho midfield and din ade Dominic Soboslai boy no on say obaye performance no kranie aya ne chesempa ama chesade na nkasa anu aye che club no egosom tin komansa anya piano aye boy no som obetimi anya new deal no fe no watimi sign Liverpool na chesem ne still no anu som atimi akonanim kama eno aye kakra na anyomere etodwa ane ye didi nyina anu som atimi ya bono na Liverpool tim no ama chese ne mu na wie say afa na club no Omani abo machi ese so mo hihye akire ho ama bibia timi koye yase Liverpool awram our club Brugge amokoya owura ne dede Joao O'Donnell yase boy no oya center back na sadi akwara ne si prechre ho no enya better sa enti de wom no ene sa yase Liverpool club na nkasa omonsom ene mo sa boy no omo betimi afana de amenseka ene sam aya sa Akoto no yase ne price tag no aya 40 million euros Liverpool aya ready sam ombetimi atrega ama boy no ono som atimi abaya dede nyina ene som atimi atodwa ansa na nsan enkrofo be betudwa asa ko Palmer ngoma wo no awori ye tene sa Chelsea almost a copam wa brand no she Jesse the amensai can say oh ya supporter no ne da so esa the palm wine tapa or say ba na sem obama de ma bibia nso no etimi ko eni nyina and some boy no yes say twese nyese sia no oba ebe ya kakra ansa na wura ne tin ani ko Palmer no ono nso aba be ram awa Chelsea bobo kono ano aye kakra me te a twese de nyina nso etimi ya todwa na Chelsea bobo kono ane Tariq George ba be sia na fe amawe se boy no se January and wo peso okọ ana se bia boy no betena ama sama ne nyina timi akọda we no yesem aye boy no nso no san konwase no ebetimi abaso kama Eden Hazard ena onimre dia menseka esa ya intact no ade na ram Premier League no Hall of Fame Eden Hazard enso nya kwanya enso awramo awo Premier League komso Hall of Fame ho ama bibia nso ekoye kama na owra ne dire Bukayo Saka anu ase hey no krenie hey adiana boy now your friend said Victor Jokeres no adia ba ko said boy ne buy no wa adapt so well na Arsenal bobo kono omo ba utimu sadia no eno nsom ko na nim ama bibia etimi akwe ento no de obeka no eno some player na tin de tie ne said Victor Jokeres no oba ye nyina wa ba dwuma pa ama chesane ma ne nyina no eno nsom entimi ankoso anase etimi ankoso a ye de ne nyina no eno nsom etimi de aba wa bra saka na chese new striker Arsenal nya no Jokeres unia esa ne mpewa na chese wo ma ne tirim aya ne de no sei na saka enso kan sem ne nyina.
I think Victor's playing really well. I think he settled in well into the group and into the team. I think as a team, you know, we've never, last season we didn't play with a striker like him. We played with Kai. He was a different player to him. So yeah, it's about us trying to adapt to his game a bit and try and help him to create a few more chances. But at the same time, you know, I feel like he's getting more and more settled each game and he's playing well.
Fantastic Intiano, Ora ni did Bukayo Saka, or say more here Arsenal last season, no, or mama with a striker, name this time, no, Jokeres about or buy no, what adapted so well, amateurs one to Benina, Omofa, Omo Boy Jumano, Ama Bibian some Timia Quay away, no, I play and it did Bukayo and Saka no one Samano, and you didn't, and some to Biamano, not Mamma or Bonsa Bobo Kono, yes, it said Victor Osimhen. Nedia baba top bounce table no so esan sam omo pe player anya bia Lewandowski kwa na chaso baba sina na no ya adwuma eno ne say owura ne tede de tede say Victor Osimhen nedia baba top bounce omo so lesson so eno aye kakra na nyimre etodwa ene ye tede nansom etibiri yama no obeke am the story we ya baba to dwa dada ese Inter Miami a owura ne tede David Robert Joseph Beckham edano no Ama yoma dresem omo person omo sign player na did Neymar dos Santos Junior na fe Neymar ba MNSA omo form in o Barca no na chesa ba beto so e wo de yete se MLS no mo yes san komodidie no anso aguso ne nyina ene se Inter Miami bobo kono omo se anye bia Neymar no uramu a be December ne contract ne nyina ene nso betimi aba na wie ye ama bibia nso no ene nso atimi akoso kama eno aye kakra da nyimre eba ane ye de nyina nso etimi ya ma no me de ba beto no mu wa hasam uramu La Liga no mu a me ba cho omo chese game a Barca Eberum ewa Miami na omakwa akobo omne Briawia and anyimre dia men say kan say yes the same time no Barca adwene ho ese omoso be hye friendly game ewa Peru na chese ne nyina nso no etimi akoso ne nyina ene sa samre no eno nso ebeye period a ese nkatim no anye bia omunya rest kakra no aye kakra na anyimre eba ane ye de nyina nso etimi dia ma no me ba cho Pedri pra no dia men say kan ene say 3 weeks ana boy na kwa tranchen aya na watwe miensa entiwe no krampo no enrubo some eno aya kakra na nyimere no nsom etimi aba no ana ye de nyina etimi de ma no na papa ne de Abdallah Hamad ono uramu Saudi Professional League kenimu a owura ne de djuma ho papa no se ne kwasem nie wa bra uramu Saudi Professional League kenimu mo yo madwene asem omo pese omo de Lionel Messi eba no Lionel Messi nkoma onu omu di ye ne ka kire omu pain ese ye kasai no se bia ye wie me ko fie ya na magye contract no kra ma sign ama mo de check ama me nyanyi na Barca ba ese omu pam ya meja yakọ yesi no no ana Barca no de tie ne san eye Messi e ka kire Saudi fo ne nyina ene sem ode to wo manim sem ono ne career no opeso wie no Barcelona eno eye revelation kakra na dey etodwa ane ye de nyina nsom etibidi apa no na Real Madrid boboko no amobuafu omo se de La Liga fo ne no mo ye no kwasem ni omo ne nye ho ne nyina ne se September 30th omo game a omo ne Girona ebebo omo bo wi a eye less than 72 hours eno aye 3 December omo be gina omo na so obo e de tia Bilbao omo se sa de we La Liga fo ne ye no omo ne Madrid eni ni ye enti no aye complaints kakra me patcho Madrid bobo kono eno nsom efri mu aba ane ye de nyina eno nsom etimdi ama no na Endrick de Souza aye boy obo ade Madrid team no anyumre de men se kan sem Olympic no bobo kono pe player no asa omra eno ebaye loan move almost omo penny January anu oba anye bia no June 2026 ne nkoma we se boy ne mu amia wa bra Madrid ebefa no anasa omobe sign no permanent ano aye kakra na nyimere etodwa ane ye diri nyina ano nsom eba no beba cho Eduardo del Camavinga aye player de Madrid ne mu no report bi aba tutodwa asa club Saudi awo England epe Camavinga de men say kan say yes boy no o say hwe badge na ono o defender no onim badge kro ana Jesse na ehye no eya asoro abofo Jesse fita ento no Camavinga no o remain committed to Madrid or person or succeed our Madrid bobo kono ano aya kakra na nyimre etodwa ane edire nyina ano nsom etibdiam no na enti Kameka na asame no and na buy no on IG or the ababeto ho or say wait for the moment eno nie enti eno na wasoro no and bekedia de buy no beba cho Vinicius Junior apologize ne tietie mu nyina and say later what they buy no or capture teammates no and or capture club president or run it to Florentino Perez Rodriguez I will let anymore and Crawford Shasia can was him as a Vinny Junior and just a boy no or draw a battle line between him and it Chabi Alonso. The men second and then you may say ansana sa apology letter no ebano na Vinicius Junior as she Chabi Alonso and in Madrid almost technical team in nyina ewo kukuomo apomo chawse akwada no de en wo hu koto ani okasa ba entim amomfa ne bone nyina eno nsom entimin nche no ama bibia nso no eno nsom entimin nkwe and after say owura ne tin ade de ten nsem Vinicius Junior ensom apologize wie no ye ram oni Jude Bellingham fama me ne ani nkomo eno nie na Jude say ye menua why ade pa wo de said ya we are watching and what be so minim say bia o kra de nka wo ba be boye mfitadu kumi umfi wo bia na mom why ade say wa ba be pacho entiene wa bra mu wie na training grounds wo no na eno nsom ani gisempa na no na me pacho Frank Garcia or say Vinicius ache ese oye matured player ana oye proper teammate no aye Frank Garcia and sama me pacho ode atodwa ana ye dine nyina temi dia pa no na me pacho Vinicius sensansem ya Brazil financial see some papa ne te ade Rivaldo o se hwe no kranie ono obetimi aka as Vinicius ne reaction no na enye correct na mom no se wote na bufuo na se o se classico na ye bono Vini ana oye star player wo gina mu wonu ade ball no wo de two line so de na faso na basa players yeso ani so bri omo ti guchi omo sa de wura mo enti o se koma ne sei ana player otwe na ode ball na ekwa ukoyi na frim no kure nie only the obetimi akasa situation no aye repeated enti Madrid make sure asem obetimi ato omo nan ade ase so wasese ewiase no yempo according to FIFA best player wiase no Vinicius Junior we no according to papa ne tin ade Rivaldo and ade nsem we nyina ane nsem atibiri aba na reports a wodo bi nenam asa wan hwe ya said Vinicius no enkakra akra alternate plot o Madrid de teso no wan hwe ya ade na nkasa asase no onsene so na yese kokoba ne sana obi dwan wo no na obi nso dimirike koto je na penalty aba be twitwa de yese so yase Manchester ebe wura na afi no Vinicius Junior nso amakwa akɔhɛ esa amonsa be kana ma bebia nso no etimi akɔso kama Serie A mo no wura ma mepacho headline sponsor for Serie A no aye Dazen Serie A no empany for say omne Dazen for no ba betena se evening matches ese amobono bia 8 p.m. no obonsa na amobon 8:45 p.m. Italian time enti Serie A for no amubo for some matches no ye born too late as one so etimi ya kwanya na chese youth awodo no amonsom etimi hebie eno aye kakra na nyimre etodwa ane ye dini nyina eno nsom etimi ya no na Luciano Spalletti say wagye atomo ese oba be you adwuma no papa no ba until 2026 eno de what ne dada wa bra option of another year eno so kan o say owura ne pa no owuram o Serie A no mu a coaches omoji sika pa no Antonio Conte 80 million euros ne net no Maxi Allegri 5 million euros ne net Gian Piero Gasperini Roma 5 million ne net Vincenzo Italiano Bologna 3 million ne net Stefano Pioli Uram our Fiorentina aya 3 million ne net no Luciano Spalletti say Juve no aya 3 million ana ono so ba be ne net e got to da Juve apamono no aya 3 obro ne tin ade Kivu ne de ne 2.5 ana fe Mauricio Sarri and some our Lazio ade de no aya 2.5 enti we no aya Serie A ne de wo no and say empanifo do pina aya sika omon som agye no and ye de nyina and some timidi aba ama bibia som atimi akoya ye de nyina timidi ama ene live on your super mega da 102.9 and no daha 2 days away chi and 2 days away nim Wednesday and ye wura the boss player one kokano atena so oni abedwa fonso no ba be sinsam ne koso na afi no ama papa mu kama ama de wom bia yen sanso atimi akanti boss ya na wase ese omre no oponi bie de ma ye e ma chese akwachancha te se enso be kasa akakranti boss ye da se pi ye da se
oh
Doc Aba.
Doc
Aba na.
Favor na cha have
yes. Dr. Favor no.
Dr. Favor.
Fantastic doctor.
Yes. Doc Boko there.
Bibia Wakominia.
Nice one. As a share actually ana share pa. Anyway. My young fancy just way.
Mamenda was na me ma bibia akwa said ya na yeta betna se ne ne tie food nkomo na ye kasa fa ya pem de ho na yetna se ye kasa mfa bibia se enemu yare na da bia ye betna fidie so a ye kasa fa ho ye chirichiri me mu bibia ebi wo no so ate ase se bi to so ana se ebi haw na ope bebi akọ na ya boa na efuru so a ye Favor natural health care ana se Dr. Favor my center ana se masue ye na e wo so ba enti wu tie mi a ubedi kan fa ya number no ofa number na wa say no Favor natural health care ana se Dr. Favor na wo de ahye wa adwunu mu se me sore ana se me kasa wi na ba frɛ busa question bia ana wu nti bibia se na ba busa nkyerɛkyerɛ mu a esro eye namu yare nko a eno nko a na da bia betena fidie so a ye ka ho asem eno nko a ne me obi bia bi tene so ate ase se emfa ho ni ye sa atena so emfa ho ni nododo a wakɔ wanom anase baabi a wakɔ se namu yare nko a na onya gidie na otu anamo na oba na afi ye stasi ye hwe ne enso niema na afutu ne niema ebɛkyerɛ no ubedi so pepepe e de amaya yare no ebɛkɔ ye number no e 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 Favor natural health care ye center na se ye kira kwan no ye oduase dot bola junction duase dot bola junction udie wunim ho na wafa number na oye wadwen se opese oba ofre ma direction no aba se bibi ni na unya mrema ana unya tam emma ye delivery na se ye door to door de hia ne se obefre na na ebedi nkomo na be me hu se eye namu yare e na e how na afa ye nkomo ana se nhehye no be no obeti ase edi amaye e na fa hye wadwun mu se de bi ebetena fidie so a ye matie 40 ase se yare no e wo so ana se yare no utwiti a enye aduro no nko anom e na ya na ehia ye e wonema bi wo ha ye be kire wa moa ye no so be boa ama yare no afuru so ntem saa nema ni bi ye se e wonuane bi wo ya na wo se ye kire wo e ma ugya idie ana se otwe ho firi ho afi wonam bi wo nso ya na wo se ye kire wo e ma ugya awe ana se otwe ho firi ho e wo drinks bi wo ha day in day out unum bi unim se eno na ma yare no emfuru so me pa cho eno nso ye be kire wo ama wo jai ana wa twe ho afiri ho afi usuban one ye de ya usi gine ugidie kura na wo fa yare no ho kura no eno nso emmoa ema yare no emfuru so fi se nipa dodo na no ti yare na chewo no so ne o de dro bi aka na enko ana so akoba bebre na enko a ya na de be si na adwunu mu ane se eye hunhum asem ana se obi na de yare no ababa ya na se eye spiritual ni nyina no de ya usi dwunu ni bia no o de se namu yare enko a nyagidie na bra na ye mo na yare no emfuru so etu be san afa number ni bi na afa ya kyerɛkyerɛ ma mo hu adekodi a ebede dia na se niema obehu ebekyerɛ se wonya enamu yare me pa atwo ye number no e 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 0245 378-255 enam yare hu sunsun aso no so obi a wotie me ada bia na meka se obi a wotie me ana obi e bi wonu so bia no e wo dewe a ensunsun aso no edi e woni nipadue ma e kire se wonya yare no na se kire se wonya enam yare no titru ni yenuanom ma no de be me hu se wonya enam yare na se de be hu se bia wonya white ana ode poa ye se ensuo egu no na ensuo na egu no eba different colors eba as a brown eba as a green na pampan bi anase scent bi edi akire na scent no obu ane de ya na ese fish bi epesesei obu aya na de na ese kosua bi epesesei obu aya na de na ese muk bi epesesei de ya besia hu ni bia no na e de scent anase de pampan eba ho a e kire se wonya enam yare ye o mani bebre ho a de esi ba no atans opia ko baabi na wa mo pantila na so wa mo pado wana sia de we enso no besi aba no okotena akonya bi so na so okotena baabi a na enso no aka ha na se enso no aye ho ni nyina kire se wonya enam yare afebu won so a most times okoba house na osiesie no na so de nsa kona sia eya na yi ya papo asa akato na se cheese no minua ba utie me na sta se uhu sa na ema ni nyina e kire se wonya enam yare afewu so ye bema mema ne bebre omonso at times ya na ohu sese nsuo ni bi ebeta ne be mana no ansa no adwonso ana okọ private na so wo chima ohu se nsuo no ibu okro obeda asore no pa na se nsuo na ba ne bia gu ne best friend so ana se bia aka ne bossa shots na ehye no ni nyina kire se wonya enam yare afeoye no so to nkyenya Johnson tentem ubu ane de ne ya Johnson tentem kakra bia na Johnson de no kakra bia na Johnson de no se Johnson no kra aka na se wanka no ho a onru baabi a oso odwonso no na adwonso ni bia di kan ba egu ni bossa shaba na asa ni panty session no ebi okra onru ho no na bebre na aba ni nyina kire se wonya enam yare ni padodo na especially papa mo mpanimfo ne ma mo mpanimfo no anwumre obadwonso bebre samre ya make say obi a oba abeda no ade a wodwene ho aye dwonso a oba abadwonso efi so oto ho ana ni kuma na dwonso de na woso okodwonso obi wonso a daytime so ba no munsuo so ono munsuo eni 1 hour na Johnson de na waso okodwonso ni nyina kire se wonya enam yare so oyo ba oye bema o sa se uhu sa ne mana afa oyi Johnson tentem no eto nchen a so oyo ba o so ye bema o odwonso a na ne ba ni mu ahyehye no anase emudwa no ti se de bia de meko ana ya hye nso hye bi agu nase no bema nso sa na ya na ota hu no eya na ne bema ni mu eya ne ya pa ya na emu hyehye no wadwonso oyo naste na otisa Johnson ni bi aka ne ba ni mu anase Johnson ni bi aka ne bema ni mu aso sa akodwonso sa Johnson no koso akodwonso a gisi ogina wo chima ansa na ba eba nso a na eye ne ya anase ehyehye no ni nyina kire se wonya enam yare afebu onso a Gemena nso wonya enam yare anase ade ebe kire se wonya enam yare no mepa cho sa afa number ni bi ye number no eye 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 Iwobu ha so yo ba so e be ma o de memre wo so wonya nam yare eye ensansa na ensansa no nso ya na ode obi ade esie no obu a ensan no etimbegu na se bebre na ehoye ne hene na eho keka no otimi titia na amana so no ayekuro otimi titia na amana so no awotewote obetimi atiti na ase eye ne de obetimi atiti na ase eye ne ya yenua no mema no so bebre ebi begu sabe ne bema no bi begu sabe ne hwa no na ihye nsuo na esan so eye ne hene onama no ore ne nsa ahye ne botom aso yi scan so na ne bema no ho na ho keka na oti ni nyina kire se wonya enam yare obi nso nsa timbeto se eyama na se kakarewe no na ayeran bi sa na eda ho emu ya ne hena na se mu keka na se oti a oti ni nyina no na etre eye kese oti ni nyina ne mu nso eye kokko ni nyina kire se wonya enam yare obi nso de timi hye mpom hye nsuo asempempo ana se pimples no na eho ana se pa ba bi nso ya oka no na sansa ni bia ba besu ana se na ama no ho no eye ne hena se eho ne keka no ni nyina oyo oba oye bema o sta so hu sa na ema ni nyina kire se wonya enam yare enti ba bia wo so ode ba ni ehwe eye favor natural health care ye center anase asoye me se ye center no ye oduase dote bola junction duase dote bola junction utie me na efitinya me adme chine kono ba bia be fraba no e bia ba besi adum oba besi kejetia oba besi central market anase roman hela usia nante bla bola ho anase Dr. Mensa ubeduru ball ho anase Dr. Mensa na obuso obia se opeka ekoduase anase kanyase a ombechro omochro na so ofuru bia etu ye na ka kire mate na driver ne se ubesu obola junction unim ho entu oduru a onsu mepacha osi wona na otwa kwan mu na obuso obia behunu bia se ba Dr. Favor ho anase ba bia bia first pa na police for container anase omberia no ewo no obia bechro se unya mrema anase untima ye center ho a delivery anase ye door to door baabi a wo bia no o ma hehu se enam yare nko ana etew so anase enam yare nko ana ha na afa ye nkomo ene ehye no beye no oti ase me ampacho baabi a wo bia no ibetimi di enuo ni bi na ye di abroad but obefre anase obe center a fasha wajum se enye yare bia na ye hwe anase enye yare bia na ye wo ho oduru yare wo ho oduru yare obo ade a che hu nimdie yare ebetimi aboa ni ya hwe ne ni me wo se ya chiro bia ya chiro na afuru so no enam yare enye kokwa asem enye pressure enye diabetes enye ulcer enye stroke so wo sa yare na opa me mfa number no fa number ni biem ipa cho ye number no 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 sensu so we nyina no so yo oba wo ye bema eba ne ko na won twiti amana nkwa na so won du papa bi anoma amana mfuru so a ekofa ha ni sunsun so bebre ebrew ema ni bebre e the menstrual problem anase echimako ha ebre no ema ni bebre sabe etima wa mase kwan no eye kese ema ni bebre woni be mehia na ensuo na baabontia na woni be mehia na se eye ne ya ema ni bebre timisi na wo ho kwan entu onyinsen kra ebi acha na 3 months 4 months na ni nyinsen no asai afi mema ne de bema bia na miare betena so ache bia no ema obema ne fon ema ahoɔden wɔ mpem ekɔfom ema de we first pa na obema no ne kese no na ahoɔden esitie no unhu ni sabiem anytime bia no waya ase eyoya anytime bia na osisi eyoya tipacho utie me oyo oba oye bema enam yare na tena so ache etie bi kra ma wo ho na ase de muwa bi ene ne nam ho asenkukodwe asentete bi ne nam ho udware wi ana honam eyo hene eho ana body ni ba bi e vibrate eho ana widiem ehyehyew afe wa otimu se wo so ete eho ana nanse echechwa ni nyina no unya gidie na so oba enhwemu bi a wo se ye ade bi a wo se start ya ansa ne ahwo no ye beye enuane a wo se kyerɛ ma ugye adie enem wo se kyerɛ ema ogya we drinks wo se kyerɛ ma atwu furu saa ne manyina ye beye etu utie mi a na wa hye no so saa na wo ba wo de ahye wa adwum se enam ya renti na wo ba ye adwuma fiti Monday ekopim Saturday fiti Monday kopim Friday ye start adwuma anopa 8 o'clock na ya pon enwumre 5 ena afi Saturdays ni holidays nso ya anopa 8 na ya pon enwumre 4 ada ye mfa nye adwuma Sunday holidays na ye adwuma ntimpacho otie anasa opeso ba na wa hye no so sa edi amame ena opeso ba ye center amesro ya no abantem tebe ye benya brani ahwo ejesa afi ye ba bepon na afi na obefra me pressure ntina make sure say untimi ma ye delivery every say ye hu se nipa no enye obia na benya mre anasa benya time abaye ho ntu de untimi ma frani ani enu ni nkomo ni ehu se enam yare a na hihye na ase nkomo enu bedi no ti aseme a baabi a wo bia no ye di no ni bi ebebrew me sorry fa number ni bi ba o fa number no fa hye wajum se Favor Natural Healthcare anasa Dr. Favor enam yare nko ana mehwe eno nko ana me wo ho aduru eno nko ana metimi aboa na metu ase ediama odi ehia ne se ubenya gidie na abeba na afi ye hwe nso a hye de be ma wo anasa niam ebe kyo no ubedi so pepepe na odi amaye me pacho number no 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 ya do bibia se nyame ya adoma da se ne ebesen hia ne adi nkomo bye bye.
Okay doc ya da se pa bijan for Dr. Favor na yetene Kanu ono ena de bia o kirem se ne dwumadi odi nyina no simple ono o wedru a esa enam yare ti wakwa akote STDs ni bi ana STIs ni bia na udimrika akwaso ye ho na chese wakwa akwaji wa yare sanse na beboa. Okay, so finally Albert Amua ede ni goodbye krata aba for Asante Kotoko Abusuano. Just about 30 minutes ago, and I was post to an official handle. I just say, ono echere se Kotoko fono. They say the eye any day. No, oko. You better na fi. You had any message na to so. Ama musisi ansana. Ya share discussions na say. Enti sanity. Na abetamwa. Osei Ebenezer, this is how far the Lord has brought us. Ahano in quotes. I don't even know where to start, but I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the amazing management team of Asante Kotoko for their unwavering support and trust in me. Your guidance and leadership have been instrumental in my life, and I'm grateful for the opportunities you've provided me, including Dr. Nate Prosper Ogum. God bless you, sir. To my wonderful head coach, Mr. Karim Zito Kabute, and the technical team, it was a privilege working under you. May Allah bless you. To my teammates, you are the best. Our collective effort, dedication, and passion have made all the difference. I'm proud to be part of this incredible team and appreciate each and every one of you. May we all be great. And to our supporters, your energy and enthusiasm fuel my journey. My team and I are grateful for your unwavering support, and we couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for believing in me and being part of my story. I'm honored to have you cheering me on. It's time to say goodbye to this wonderful family. Thank you all. Ukuma pimwa apim beba. Eno Albert Amwa Agogo. Yes. And or the message about Bontin 30 minutes ago. I just say di hun komo e ojumadi so. All right, penny for mama kwaba say
Kanu
boko there.
Nyame adom na so.
Nyame adom Kofi.
Senior.
Oh, we are fine there.
Awurade adom ni ahwe no mani bi
Nice one. Nice one. The ones that okoye prayers ana. Since I'm your last one. 8 p.m. there no.
Obeba ansa no akọ.
Mo bi na apartment onyanko. Yes, you see no the
course we are all here no. Say the next team on should be receiving dollars, most likely to be Kim Pfizer.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are they not any deal na? Go inside. Go inside. Go inside the
course na kremu ya ne die.
Yeah, boko there.
Boko.
Nice one.
Seja mwana mo ka mo asem. Se nyendru yeso. Se ndru yeso de ne wo se betonton sa se mwana maka mo asem.
Se
mo se nyendru yeso.
Se
o se waka bi kofi aka bi
qualification no. Oh, okay. Qualification there David nnu so.
Se ndru yeso de ne yenye den. Yehuni.
Ne kwanso aro me ne mo ya adwen. Wo qualification pa de. Go for mama. Anyway, Abetamu are saying goodbye, but minimze bia squad dozo mo dive kakra of foreign mu na. Ewi ana yaka ni nyina bo ma behwe no fi nti Kofi mu menkwe. So met mine quick ones. Ana mo
ya mo ne quick.
Ya bi se bibia ni ho sa na prefer senka.
Kofi invite me dia me nko. Ebi ana do obe no.
I never invite.
I be invite.
Oh, any mama nye bibi snappy. Snappy na eno ase yedi nkomo pi wo fia ha. Na I remember say one of those nkomo no na about Vinicius Junior. Any mo hu se ma woda na di. When Madrid ball last Sunday against Barcelona, Edu baby coach Alonso decided to be in a free. And young community no was because na warasti stories no chrim say meeting me akoso between the coach and the player. Na yes say sometimes enye common so obi be fom na obehu ne mfom so agye atum na wapa ho chew enti se drum pempen so obi na so obi ye mfom so na upon reflection otumi gitum se ampa oye nipa na ankoye wo kwan bi so ni suba bi ankoye and that opachewa na it is only fair say sankofo no yebebo mabaso na yakase moving forward no omo ebe check ni ye and I think we have to give it to Vinicius Junior. Reports say a training or apologize to the teammates including the technical team headed by Alonso and we na wasan so atro krata kama edi ababontin apache se wagia tum se ampa na no kwesiada coach Alonso decide say wo yi na frim ni suba oda na di e wa agoprama no so ne opie ye nyina ne ade no entwa ye na ni teammates mfanche ne supporters mfanche ne technical team ni mfanche ne ye nyina ye mfanche no na enye boa payo eduru ba bia anahu the zeal to win so gina agoprama no so a peso kuni ho bobo no di nkunim ewini ma fans ne ye friend ni say team ni nyina anu nti no ni duru ba bia na amana kobatsa but ni nyina atwa ko wie say ohuni sa ankoyi nti opacha. I think he's done the honorable thing. Now Zenra say na me kase coach no careful no manage situation ni ye because one hwi ya na wakokum a fly so with a sledgehammer said the former president Kofo kan no. And so far we've not heard any report be a free Madrid ever coach Alonso who say odiyawa to the extent say boy ni chel pakra won yin two men that asutwe bi beba. We've not heard of anything like asutwe bi enam kwan so ba. So from all indications Kanu, it looks clear say ebia ade no de bepim ha no ma manage ni sa. And I think it is good that way. The intini say baby a Real Madrid no, they don't need any kind of distraction because so far so good for them, especially in the La Liga. I think that between Barcelona and Real Madrid, likely so league, and so far when onya problems are, I think that a Hansi Flick and the Barcelona team, it looks like a perfect moment. Things are going on well. After 10 games into the season, you have roughly 30 points. Out of the 30 points, now Alonso side now accumulated 27 out of the 30 points. And to be honest, they've won 9 out of the 10 games. So it's good. Even between Omane Barcelona, no, that second, no. 5 points as we speak, as prepare Ako week 11. And we know say Barcelona ebebo on Sunday, Madrid mo bebo I think on Saturday against Valencia, then on Sunday Barcelona bo against Elche. Enti is good say player na jenim form so atum na wapacho, and it looks like manager no so assume and he's managing the situation. I've always said say take it or leave it. In the last few years, Vini Junior Edni Huabetum Pempes will be say he's one of the key guys in the Madrid setup. And he won't say last season at some point none form na conform, even this season on share that man top level performances consistently throughout the season so far. But he's still one of the decisive players for Barcelona. Sorry, Real Madrid. Last Sunday, right, say Madrid me take lead. Emma Bassa and Timia Mabaka. I think do baby, you give credit to Vinny Jr. The usual thing now, or that than who on 10 waho no aku pije biaba any idea. He did it on few occasions, and it will be a day for Barcelona defenders no to handle him. why they needful, but again, never again. Any a bekache ni say, wajin fum so atum wapache uya, bibia kwe ti say ayebokoi. Any kwan say or repeat. We understand that players there every time beyond person bobo, they want to play, they want to be on the pitch. Enti do baby ni a free ma. Eya na sometimes painful. Ono crowd means I said they be ono na ye be a free ma ye no ni ade. So sometimes it's painful, but you must understand say you are working under somebody. The head coach decides who should be on the pitch at any point in time. Who issues are there should be a way call about those issues. Enkoye say disrespecting manager no, because we've seen that a BSC paying ama players any managers any issues and managers decided not to fail them and then it affected omo career. And TV apache we on say on twaso on repeat say suban ni biem. Because say ba ko yemi no yemiensa na ya ko ye usuban e ba sa na coach no kra ukogina nanim say wo pa ne chewa wan hwe ya no anya akoma pa nso mu biem. And today Alonso is the boss. He has the backing of Florentino Perez and all the big men at Madrid, and he's doing well so far. And you know, between the manager and any of those players, wan hwe ya the bedi kan teneteno maybe the player on we say on repeat beam now make problems at Barcelona womb. Even today it has been reported say key man in the midfield in Pedri akupra yes a hamstring goes there okay ne left thigh mu ho baby ni ade Barca phone communicating when exactly he's coming back, but we all know say so far see a the key man for Barcelona, it is Pedri. And it looks like a fee ye starting season, you know, Adia Bakoa Hans Flick. Nase etwasu ebehane pa injuries. Even in the last Clasico, there was no Juan Garcia, the number one goalkeeper, there was no Lewandowski, and then Rafinha. And Rafinha was key last season to the course of Barcelona winning the league. Any idea? Enti me feel for Hans Flick any what is happening to him right now, because you say a manager is as good as materials. And into na do baby abun na coaches ne pim yento imam any idea. So I think that no man yes so far for Barcelona, which is why I was say Madrid take advantage of that low moment now Barcelona nyane na say omdi bibi ma omudi ebiem, because if you are losing your key players, chances are that you may not win a lot of matches. So intino kakrana na mpese me no, I think I'll pause here. Say matches need the ekoso this
same of course Liverpool Wolves in the answer by Koso Atwaswa, Crystal Diatum, Chelsea Ashatre, by Crystal Palace Ashes, and I sit in Swati Omakan.
Kofi Mudi Omon Shadanya da Tariq George no. On one eshom goose.
On one eshe.
Oh, yeah.
George a champion is or started so born now man for bonyo so. As now you need film as mom there's on and cable on there's a gobo.
Oh, George, yeah, Tariq George. Tariq George need the attitude.
No different positions. We defender.
We defender. We striker. But just a striker. No more nyadano.
Ba obia area.
Because in tissue ado. He goes one eshe mamo.
Goes no what she say.
And what she too?
Oh, now we Wolves will be a shady binano Burnley. I'm quaching antitino.
Senior Burnley nano no be a shady bio. Oh,
Tariq, you say, "Can we, my dear, he won home." Just say, "Oh, Bemunukran, the obey and hono." Oh, as when you're serious.
Oh, if you're not stuff for
so means when you're brave, but this is Chelsea, who baby ye BB. I'm a no master. Now, boom, first look at the no wabu bona sum the BB as she said, and soon. Oh, yeah, as a Messi be an Ronaldo be.
Maybe I'm honest Messi, no.
Oh, anyone can move me, can be a payer man say. Oh, yeah, money chance no grow because he's a homegrown boy. But
the difficulty here is that say Chelsea finish game a win out the bar. Oh, say or buy and yet that kind of zeal and aggression because it be a 3-0. And I say why they so now buy you don't expect Josh and every change the dynamics of park and so. It a Chelsea team or finish games in term. It be by 70th minute or maybe game. No. Then you can be giving him 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 15, no they build it. But all the emphasis on to is here. Vinny, let me quote him. He's quoted to have said, sir, always me. Time I offer him no. Say, was story now and I'm can say be invited me. Always me. I am leaving the team. It is better if I leave. I am leaving. Those were the lip translations of Munya from Nano. And in some more kind. Madrid in deny on one can deny. Madrid is a huge club, arguably the biggest football club ever we are. Must it end there as a boy and so patch out? Because you see, now no Americans and America say for him to come out with those comments, just say, I never know what doing who see to say always me, just say yes, how much and on one or problems there. We in the frame. To are building your man over time and or responding to it with the classic. So does it really mean say okay? This time the manager may have to have a different thought about the boy, about changes or involving him. Boy need to have said, say, it is time to leave, and I am leaving. Wapacho and no. And I feel I'm just a better club. These are deep questions that they should be asking themselves as a club and around boy and also camp. Because after this season, or just one season to or summer 2027. To one or 18 months be on the contract and then he's gone. So for me, it must not just be he's sorry for what he did. For a player to open up in a big game, san waki can some I didn't know that be a mini yimi film. A brass says me call. Kofi, I don't know if you get it. Questions must be raised around the statement, not just wapacha untino. Where we because this is Real Madrid and we know say at the end of players, top players, they say ni omo ni standard nimbi ye obi to say Mesut Ozil. Was it kodie menko Messi canso mente so. The players are just all trying contract no run no ko. Ye nyina nim say wages kura Abrante fe no Vinicius Junior which is close to 300 no. Say o move into Asia which is the Saudi League na ehon nim so betimi afford the wages in ekura no. Apart from that, the performance may merit the wages because there are players in England playing substandard levels to only the na ebi more any 300,000, ebi only 290,000. It is all the new even the Premiership no more. It is wet scanner original, but would there be clubs that are ready? Some be accept any wages no. Edna baby England, Edna ba Abia Italy, Spain, France obviously a PSG and the castle mobile on Betimaye. Italy, I don't see any club that can afford it. England, apart from Manchester City, Manchester United, Chelsea, I'm not sure any club will be ready to offer that much for Vinicius. Not because AB and the performance into me, but Sika, anyhow clubs and the finances is it here. So a deep thought about idea no adwene ho asie and we were saying a time bomb and or explode that day no. So questions must be raised from the manager's perspective and the club in our perspective about the attitude, not just because wapacho. And I feel that there's more into it in the coming days. Yeah, better. I'll be very, very surprised if Alonso, because from Real Madrid position, almost say between the manager and the player, they should deal with it. But I'll be very, very surprised coach now apply any sanctions, piano, not or accept just the apology and just like that. There are emerging talent from their camp. And he say a standard B2 and a B2 also or we and or patch or no, it ended there. I'm sure it will not be a very good environment for the biggest club in the world when players 8 years are there at the coach. Kanu.
All right, sir. Mate. That's it. Mama infancy and yentua Yeah, Juma Dini so. Esteval go no. When Esteval go no.
Dabi.
Boy no dear.
Said na me can asem treses kan.
Mintia. Oh, so playing from the back ni bi na kokam na be din. But how we will finish the ball no.
Okay.
Pass the ball to the net ni bia na.
No don't say keeper no pass the ball no my defender no. From the back. And at Chelsea for the press defender no or control ball na no je. The keeper na come. Defenders no so agent keeper na is oba no chip ball no fan so.
Okay.
And very beautiful goal. Ti mo wie. Is Sunderland you know.
And Ronaldo.
Mo the first time you have pass Sunderland ni so ni na.
Oh.
Na weekend yes says your museum.
That's on more Brighton.
Could you any bra
Spurs.
On Spurs.
Oh, Spurs. Enyehu. Ma went to ade back
Thomas Frank hu but
Chelsea opa check omo fixtures against Spurs. Time at Spurs gina the 9 so ni ade nyina Chelsea mi kwasha the 5. What does here? Chelsea from those days Raul Gomez them for Spurs ni ade Lampard mo Boschok man fan the Tony ade. Chelsea ni Spurs there. It has always been Chelsea. Some more form, some uniform. Spurs in your match.
You're marking to.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, like me care about history.
Maybe make recent form.
Of course, recent form Matania. But I'm just saying Chelsea. Games against Spurs in the me Chelsea near Ankameda.
Liverpool that form 2. Crystal in 2. And guess who?
Matuta.
That be one the one started crying. Saya at Watford. Chelsea for Liverpool for unbeaten aqua.
As a FA Cup final no another a community shield. Also
community shield there.
So say league so much here.
League almost Liverpool
2-1. Mekai Nketia goal no one second goal. First goal na why? No.
Why
Ismail Assar.
Sir. David Minkai, I have to check.
Check one. Or is it Liverpool? Maybe obesium bia or money brepa. But then the idea next slot at channel by 6:30 the 99 sequence so kuni krum.
Me sure because Liverpool for is not known to be sacking coaches like that.
Okay, yeah they were.
As there. Omo abutre kakra ti say Arsenal for.
Okay.
To me nya abutre ma so ne say Douglas money mo papa ba kui.
Kofi Rogers.
Yes, Rogers money adi na be
fem. Liverpool.
One thing about
their club do ma be say no. I'm not sure they will have that patience for a manager be say wa be nkoyi but yentwen ne ma obre. When he came, he had the luxury of time because the coaches are not doing anymore or more fair money before him. Obi no a was here double bra papa bia. Brandon Rogers by almost to top players bebre the man me kai almost see Southampton team no. Almost for Lalana, Ricky Lambert. 3 players be answer no more cofer you could have number. Abrante friend say Sadio Mane so ba answer na Yiba. Virgil van Dijk. Almost to top players man na emfa. But timer club by no the first season now no oba November wabo Europa League they could do final na nsemu ago Sevilla age cup in the following season kaka unze o hihye bibi ba no abo cup matches final ni bi no lose but see a baby odom madu level no de omuduru ye no. I'm not sure Liverpool have the luxury of time for a manager say waba M5 ye man time no ntina no. There are coaches on the market, and if you check their value after winning the league, you want to compete as a club. Not next season, you're starting and go. The Liverpool value never drop on the market, especially the stocks. No, and only at the as you say, clubs and the person on buy into Nottingham Forest team near carriage. Up 2 coaches in bare 2 months. Connect you and say, baby, a value no stock value ne duro no. Ujana coach bit et na wa net better form. Building it back, ever a problem the amount.
All right.
So Liverpool, they will act as a big club. They will act as a big club. I'm not sure as a coach in the Benyasa luxury, no. On here because this weekend match in the free match is good anymore.
But as a candid Liverpool fan, and a true Liverpool fan, also candid opinion about this whole thing and saying. dear Kosu, as a mentiase. And you see one dangerous thing about English league in say coaches ne shout to us about Kumino, we
Obi identifies a weakness now.
English coaches, but one coach of Premier League in say and now only Kofi Bo no shell. Net now near our cobo no shell. Scandi Beshell, Meshell, Eugene Beshell, Audu Beshell. Audu Agate.
So it's true, son, share.
League, you know,
yeah, first goal on the 9th minute.
Osei Liverpool was on bow, and I know what's that question.
Because Liverpool next game weekend Villa at Anfield. We are no more almost at Anfield. We are about Real Madrid. After Madrid, Ombebu City were away, Forest to home, PSV, West Ham, okay, Sunderland, Leeds, and Twatwaso.
Sunderland nyefuza house here.
There be say emu hono wa.
Pa ko buzache.
Enyefu.
United say 2 Sunderland yes o shana
enyefu. France ni no.
Nigeria was Sunderland.
They say omu tu amzi o Sunderland we
now Sunderland you score.
Say na me ne Santiago e wo animo. Na me ka che ni say bebi edru de Chelsea for mo be support Arsenal. Ama Arsenal we need the Premier League. No, say share there be you support to Manchester United.
Oh boy.
And I'm a person me who say the official stance of Chelsea for na Sebia or no Santiago no na.
No official standard no.
Was the entire Americans and say
but Arsenal ni now no. Obeko different team. United is there be you support Arsenal.
Ebeko go there enkoko na. Also am ko support to Chelsea. Say Chelsea, sorry, I'm going to support to Man U.
Yes, wrong.
Say Man U, and we win the Premier League in this. And I'm say, hey,
yeah, per support power we are see, but Chelsea for one support
Mumpe,
rejected.
Hey,
Chelsea for one support there.
You for camera and Tunis na.
Yeah, how much you said they cry ye. It's how much you had. But to be honest, a das nabem. A das nabem. City a year but a new Arsenal
na
Liverpool na I mean
Obeda Premier League.
Arsenal they said you.
Arsenal ebeda Premier League table so I say osono afudua.
Oh yes,
e dey obeba for.
Oh yenimpa.
Arsenal don dey win Premier League.
Yenimpa.
Arsenal.
Ba say say
mu win you.
Osono so afon.
Tio ye mu win you because mu dey yenimo. Ade ne dam nsem kura mutumi de che but ye say de edamabam
enukra mamo
ekwan ni mu ye mamo but as you say mbetimi take advantage of ekwan ni mu ye no
enya Arsenal last 3 seasons omoda top for the greater part of the
about 232 days
now if you just few days omo bottle enya Arsenal.
Oh, that's what they
say. Oh, yes, sarcasm, but
oh, that be say yeah,
okay, I say City and a bit my Arsenal, and Arsenal is 6 points clear of City, which means say 2 games, and I'm the bet you already Mabobako between Mumi and which ended in a draw 1-1. The Arsenal a chance, and the good thing about Arsenal is that goals in free just one side never. The midfielders are scoring. And team will be G League and a team will be G Championship. Sane started. And your team or rely on the front players, they know, or more offer team in a breaky. Or Wabenze, Mikel Merino be, or Zubimendi. Non swap pie be atum declare rice, no pietum. So an national team in transit to become a champion. But how one can a bit more sustain you because Kofi Unana make a weekend, he said. One thing I've seen about Arsenal is in the absence of Odegaard, is Odegaard ni ho. Kai Havertz my. Unse Saka ko off no aba. But Arsenal manage games. What it means is omunya full house are very dangerous. And that is when there will be a lot of creativity around the striker who is Joe Keresa. After September mo baby a ni goes na tekwa Champions League no benya Atiku ebo no 2B. Enti kakra no the experience of bottling it no Arsenal hunu. And these players now no and na few additions na aba, few additions. So they have seen it from that bottling position to becoming a formidable force on League.
Oh, yeah, in himself also no tibia so pa.
Yeah, they are better here.
Also no credit say.
Eduan mo head.
Omo mo ko usudua na ma also no atia hwe no. Omo nyina obi ada.
Omo fon.
So also no betumi atena wa.
O anti anto.
But say also no tibia so de. Probability so beti ato de wo soro.
Any de wo soro.
By league.
Yeah, heard it. All right. Yeah. You must have touch kakra on abetamo a ne farewell message na fe ya teni aba we say there wa dase from the former coach Dr. Ogum eba the current coach Kabute and ne teammates and afi kotokochita afo ni nyina wa do mu nyina ase say they started training crowd Benghazi ho.
Yeah.
But I said that me
who pictures.
I said that Olympics for so bokoko ntino.
And I send you also kotoko ye hu adwuma.
Send ye emra ende.
Na me
so mamu nya fine no mu hunu.
Me kra me won say BBC no.
Is it that easy to under declare?
Enye easy at all. Some require first issue of TMS abano.
But how is it done? Say Sekanma be di kotoko ho. No attend the Olympics.
Yeah.
And as omitted to nyina from source. If it was 10% be almost the guy koche ho.
Yeah.
Player. Kotoko na transaction. The whatever quantum is involved. Ebi kwa kotoko agree say 300,000. But first trench you did 200,000.
Okay.
And sana second trench be 1 year time more than 100,000 ambesoso. For whatever transaction between on me, you know. Now all the more and now once payment is done,
not to acquire disbursement.
I
see. All right.
Yes.
All right. So
normally ultimate under declare. Easy. Cry and most especially side foreign club and cry the ultimate. So
we are training grounds or pitch no and
we're training. Astrotefana.
They be hybrid.
Okay.
Now who do we are in boot to this
you
know. Tremo. We na can be na mom content them no. We Libya here.
Mo picture me who so na me na picture na say
who picture this so.
As a new maybe
say tiles and other.
Who say
no really see but grass ni bia players
oh
now we will be Ghana.
But of our can be also discredited.
Oh, yes, I say, oh, nano kotoko work. A pitch in the bed. So send the maybe I said brown.
Who's that clear? What's your picture? No, cranny pan. Who's the obi the Nipano?
Professional.
No, I used to filter be a fasoma. As the original color of the picture. No.
Oh, okay.
And he was a on no cranny tuntu in the name.
That's why I coco.
Aha. Timmy who's a filter, but pitch in the quality of pitch never in doubt.
Now, our way training.
That's one ground. Who said who's a training grounds are. And yes, Omuko training stadium.
Sure.
Oman could train stadium. Omu training grounds. You are dining to see each on your agenda. Jaman for Niabri. No be a 300,000, 10,000 a month. You might play only pitch, papa. It doesn't go where
Nani Nasi, no, and check Akrana.
Oh, better late than never.
Okay, anyway.
Moreover,
Ebia or Koy, no, I don't know, dear. So also who said BBI confirmed before.
Let's confirm the free Ako Morocco, never BBI confirmed.
Oh, there be say, obet me aqua medical fairly, and I say, BBI bit me.
Didn't bet my folly true.
Oh, by way to Omu Morocco, no, and Ali Benghazi for the announcement. So, my signing a better more.
Yeah.
Me sure say no my medicals. Oh, bet me in Morocco, I say any and dear. Oh, bet me in Morocco, possible because. So
as far as there is no news about Saad in India. It's very difficult to think.
Me sure say be more documentation, no sign BBA, but I can't say obeko.
And I bet me I could do her work permit be a unya.
So
now break it deal. You get it?
Until
because a subject to say on mine no be mau. Crat to me crat I bet me there juma ukrum ho. So I me abroach for us me crat aba me one crat me nin crat no. nti we no du ona no say Benghazi for ni dinanim ekọ mu home office o say hin office no ko ye kratasem bia
agene work permit ni bia
SOCD the ITC ko bia bia dem hu say the transfer no 100% done afi betumi adase na ko dase ni wi na they say Lloyd Remy ko dase na ko ba chest be medicals no feel ya na aseda no aseda hunu so what you say
this time na chest in confirming
sometimes teams need be to me announce to say a deal has been agreed
subject to medicals
so what you say United make one player be omo announce say omo reach the player in your medicals no more but it happens but for when it there if it's at the right time go fi Oko
all the best
so one person so ba Kotokono or serve Kotoko ye and na Kotoko fans nso epe na asem nti only good and I say positive say obema goodbye Kanu to me say already emotional pa how I started na any statement me che dey wo quote him no I don't even know where to start just on him as a word das na or case unim baby crowd be shase it tells you say like adie na u free mu na say baby a u free ho no wa koma e wo ho ana say wa adwen e wo ho pan ye nti very good
Kanu so anu wo hye nti eno esa ya won jai wu baby a won shem komo asim
Sikano mo say esa de
over 20 billion
Sikano mo say esa de
figures na report eba on player no ho
Kanu ade ba kwa me hu ya me doubt ye me
ya na figures ya biblia hu no internet use in
$200,000 say
dollars
enye ska kitwa
na ema ye but Benghazi for the
sign on
is he not under contract with Kotoko?
Where
Amwa yeah
hopefully
where would the $200,000 signing fee for the player
for the
as a player they all sign out OJ signing on fee
but who say
make we no Kotoko deal
normally
Kotoko deal na mo say
around at a time
normally no say uko free o sign on fee no eye mu edu pa
so na ma de bayo ye
very good say abetamu a ono nko a ebenya $200,000 a sign on fee and me imagine the Kotoko benya Kotoko betimi nya ebi at times more than 5 kra if say player no ebi a team no me koto player na every team be nchen na me say man salary and looking at the salary no amount involved no na say player no be say nya $200,000 and me pese me hu the team no ebenya it means say Koto projected ya or say Kotoko enya BF times 5 yes and then the mama down to
sign on fee figure
me there
that's where speculation
but where the figure could be true and so they say our would say most of our players was signing be or be 3 years and 2 years was a better one so enter the second season no the emfan is all signed 3 years crowd Kotoko o we season we anka 1 pe o ende ade na no so ati asenti kakra bi ba na wan so mu nso a ebi a obetumi akofree te said ye omo aka bi yati bi about Samba ne Kamara say so omo bobo no omo contract renewal na nko yi a kakra bi ba omo beja aton ma mo makon ebetumi am wage amount to be a ebi anka ordinarily no nka wonje so ati asi o ena Kotokofo nkomo no nso omo si omo hwe player ni interest omo si player no interest nti it could be that Kotoko beje $300,000 but the player also gets $200,000 is good, very good for the player. 300
but I'm sorry me just say business Kotoko be
sir
a player who has more than 18 months under contract with you now or sign contract a turn you are getting let's say 300,000 and the player alone is getting 200,000.
Obia ko any individual.
For Kotoko as a club. Once they realize a player
but you know there usually transfer fee agreed. Whilst I be a Kotoko name the personal agreement across between player and the club. No? Kotoko will be speaking with Benghazi about transfer fee. Benghazi will be speaking with Amwa for personal terms. It will be a Canadian. What is it? You bet me a new sports presenter ba. Obi share director mo eno ma di nkomo no. Obi me convince you to pay more than ya wa ha nyina. No ti hu na asem ka.
I know your salary.
You get it?
I know your salary.
Ni nyina personal terms ni bi.
The personal terms we football asem na can you.
No say usually say so man futua enticement fee.
And do the enticement fee bit me aka. But salary nasem in football contract any enticement fee quite different things.
I agree.
And nothing I make I say I'm not sure Kotoko will do that business. You see, transfer there cause undisclosed. I have no figures anymore. It's all undisclosed amount because of tax commitment. This element, there is nothing like undisclosed. For a player to be getting $200,000 to pocket, minimum say mementona only say $200,000. Kotoko will not bargain for less than the figure we are hearing. So for that, the salary, I think their mate, I agree with it. Say figures, abontia, it could be genuine figures. But say onunkwenya be $200,000. Who say our contracts? You understand? Say today, who will play our player no mum to me the contract, bro, and also ultimately deal ba. They say agents no deal with players in no consortium no kra wabra wo club no nyama ho ansa no wo ho aben say player na ba me manager so wanya deal bi o na wo club you be invited into the deal to discuss enti sa figures say we beji say and we beji say these are figures you can track it and player pocketed $200,000 in a deal. No, I mean Kotoko will take more than 300% of that figure.
Anyway,
even 200%, I'm not sure. But
that's like a kind of figure. I can say figures. No, there are no official figures outside.
Sure.
The NAM system is speculated one. So we might try and come on.
One more most point. Of deals we know, be brina enye direct, enye from Ali Benghazi direct to Kotoko. Then a ubi, ena ebedi kan then abam. Said they make a ebia will lead Ali Benghazi for no. Then no ne Kotoko akasa. Na Kotoko ebi o give consent na we room. Most of them and a basa answa club no be person be hu deal no the wom nyina to the extent that be okra na including player ne de enye in some cases ne eka
player so ba ho no okase nkofu yi abami punu me de me the omuni me akan me okay nti mo ne omuni nkoma
sana community sana usually community
so and I better mo ade no yes even last season you know season ni cost no crown and nko peso
one important issue about this whole transfer in recent times there were a lot of Ghana Premier League players who took and called the North Africa but one just after one season because Agadas there no bopa nya Benghazi one okoye no bopa but you need the akwa kusi afi all of a sudden it's Osei Akoto na onamha or koheni ya
do be na nations
lomotemo eso kwampuku kura so
ko Nigeria
I'm corner of Africa won't be more
bebre nso kwa unze the problem is be drew baby no omusika sem no na neje so akwa a problem so bebre wa be wie no ebe call cars ebe kwai especially non for no as a contract ne bi omo de ba de will redeem a so but we be kwa kodru wie no especially ukon na obo 1 2 3 na goals ne ma say why ni Akoto ni masa usika ide e doso ye ntimi ntua de na akofa problem aba ti
the last person our bobo ni pa unfortunately onye Ghanaian biem yawano Oh no, for in the last 3 seasons you are bopa. And now the progress from one club to another, and from a club to a higher one. Now move go. But we now all can about us. Me sure say yes, I want to be painted. And I asked a general background. No way. Okay, Dinga. Nancy, okay, Muhammad Shafiu Muhammad on.
Shafiu, yes. So one so Kobai.
One that Kobai or Bessai contractor, or almost as we put out. So those issues in internal, you have to be very sure. Say what we be. Zana, what is
yeah, quick 10 Imra. Na stories I can hear from it to us, but because na yesterday say young colleague back up down waha. Enti yesterday say who be anwa freno na wabeshe. On pay the wage rate too much. The wage rate too much. Enti areas around Aswanse Hano. Baby will be a Bokru Meste, Biase, Kenya, say Ashtown, Crew from Dechem so. Any important Hanina Timisra Mumwai 020 33 124 33 020 33 124 another 33 020 124 sorry 020 33 124 33 020 33124333 and another one so any and also any bresem we quite just a humpa tsremomwai mon friend also the same areas ni na single room self contained and as a single room with the obabeshe 0249273924 0249273924 0249273924
And sana nubinasha no manabo. And some pain no. Amuzu bitters. What's it? Amuzu bitters. Amuzu bitters.
Mema ahwefo ne etiefo nyina kwa baba Amuzu Beverages Enterprise. Na yedin se bia ba fe no Amuzu bitters. Amuzu bitters aka atopa 5000 bitters. We san edi nubna krojen a how bie ni akiri edi ahye na etiefu a omoteba me hode duduo na beji Amuzu co herbs ekoshe omade no no made ibisu beji Amuzu manpower herbs na ma konoa anaso na ekoshe omunsa enne bakasa inuro mienu nyina bom atuni din Amuzu bitters de koko hano so twebi na ekwani de ose ni be masem ahoodin wo fom se o twa 2 tot 3 tot na ahoden no epeja no enam damrama eni ododua ayede aka Amuzu bitters winti oba bi ose oni atenka be ma bi a ose oni akono ne yire onya twa bia se atenka anase akono no ebeni enam se de pepre eni hwintia ede afranti abre insano ne pampana no ase ma utwa bia enyi wanum enti se u ko dwabo bia ase na opese oni so ebo ni so kakra Amuzu bitters why ebo ni so ba enyi wanum Amuzu bitters tot baako atopa bebre Amuzu bitters obi a otiamia osi doctor ade hs mekuliko dua so a biye mutim anase constipation ewo me so onya Amuzu bitters twa oye be sane kama obi te bu akohoma na so ye 7 favorite food a na ne kondo ni no matro otimi nidi onya Amuzu bitters twa akotwetwa petati na aba medre na wutimi ni no obedi akaboni kama Amuzu bitters eyensa ehwam yie pa enam se nnua na ye de afre ma hoodinti onomu a tipa bia ni akire se metwa Amuzu bitters re menya hangover bibia se ni ho se manom Amuzu bitters ma ade achi hunam ye me ya dabi nnua na ye de ahyen sane nnua emma nipa hoodene ma insechi how setipaye uhubi insabrechi how se memwai ha menya hangover no mi hubi we ya insa minya meka kudro so a menu kudro so a menu mu how bia ni akire de otiamia onu bitters bia mu a no da no se na twa Amuzu bitters na yede beba Obebi otiemia owo menstrual pains. Obuni sa obrepa no. Onom amuzu bitters. Amuzu bitters. Mesebo so mesua. Beko fitire kama. Insanya meka ho asem ehu nya dene. Ne buoso nya dene. Se dodo pa na opetu dia. No aba santasi apampatia. Na wa frɛ na 0247 776743. 0247 77 6743. Amuzu bitters. Ekoye.
Apomode mapade enoane hepa plus mixture. Apomode mapade enoane hepa plus mixture.
Unia, Pavi, and the Black Smokes Mr. No, Malaria Dronana. Annie, say an answer. Who bet ye the same wife, you tested positive. I am no. Says he a cool malaria morning, Yina. I'm Yina negative. Adia, 1 hour, Hepa plus Mexano, and what do you swabba? I was so immune system, a strong debia. Anti Pavi,
a support to immune system, no.
Not plus mox no so, to malaria no good. Malaria symptoms, at a say a tipaye, a fear, one more tour, and 1 meranomsa. Achakura 4 days, not Pavi, and the plus mox mixer, 1 mono, to malaria and asakura. And yes, I dear doctor. For 0542 778572 and 0542 807907. My dear Grenady Pa Pavi Plasmox and Hepa Plus Nina. A pin for about or more manufo and Quadawan in Field in Nunca. Our pharmacist and her bar shop.
FDA aje Jodian Cratwayatu. Hey, Opani, Mashusha watch. Perfect series books here. Oma me koto obi ma me ma no. O wajajai. Aboa wo mo se what to make in kind kama. Wa kabrofo. Na nkontabu akra de ejajai.
Wonderful. Mese Ghana for GAJ perfect series. Atumo no de jai. No de animdifo and a tre wa nwoma bia. Our crèche, nursery, any KG, books bia bi. And our science. Creative arts, maths, RME, history, coloring, computing, OWAP, Nina, every basic 1, equals basic 6, English, every basic 1, equals junior high school, near Banner combined store, or Nina English, nom, and maths, nom, may say, books to be anywhere, perfect series, NB, Nagias, and Naka, and so I'm a prover into a battle pian kotobi maneba.
Hey, and that's already, so could be crab to me, I could chew, Akoton, how many students?
Now, and look at the what table. Say she almost has a mock exams, terminal exams, and a midterm exams at the master school. Here, one more at 2 phone call put to a station and crying down so mine. First up, and your mama by beer, your tunto books beer for 0243 299938 and a 0540 755 465. Perfect series.
Your worst future is secured.
Okrukesema bibia yeshushui. Internet, idea who here pa. So we stream your favorite shows, so we book game, and a video call, and I know what for beya. We hear internet, I know what thing. Obetia ye dwuma frifie, wa bra wonyo haw bia. Ye de abefo mfidie nam abefo kwan so e de daache ben. Ye nwumarefo e wo homa abrebiara. Emmo bi na wo hia ye wo homa. Oman mu ba bia wo bia. Hwehwe Kenny Rose Wireless 0208 282810. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.
Me kopena, make your name they say. Me kopena, make your name she say. Me kopena, ye koko say.
Sakofa pepe powder me kwa ujawu me shishi. 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 Shishi wrong. Shishi wrong. Everyone be da every sound cover. About to keep a video. We have sound cover. Pepper soup where you know. Pepper sound cover. Sound cover pepper powder. Shishi wrong. Sound cover pepper powder. Me kwa ujawu me shishi. Sound cover pepper powder. Me kwa ujawu me shishi. Sound cover pepper powder. Me kwa ujawu me shishi. Sound cover pepper powder. Me kwa ujawu me shishi. 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 Me kwa ujawu. Sound cover pepper powder.
FDA aji ejade nkrato yatum.
Ensana nubinasha no manabo. Ensa ben no. Amuzu bitters. What's
Amuzu bitters.
Amuzu bitters.
102.9 Otec
Right, Yaba. Aye. Yaba anti yankwe enim. Sinia. Yankwe enim na see for no. The first time I met the word see, I think it was in the book. The gods are not to blame. So how can you be?
Oh, literature for no.
No. Some my business, but I can't say
normal
literature in English. No?
Yes.
You know the first batch of kinds of book. You know strong exams first. See. Nti baba fakunle de na onu kwa no de suit say amboa.
Yeah. Ebi mu Kanu
suit say or suit say.
Suit say na say there's another name on
na.
Ebi mu so come almost divine so say something like that.
Anyway, nti see and say Kotoko keeper Jesse a problem ke see pa wo team ni mu.
Sa
keeper Jesse Kala. What be that?
Oh, say omo kan sunsun masem a e beyond physical. Nti ya intimi hu sunsun mu. Ya na akoe bibie ho. Sometimes one way ya onti ase.
No correct.
Because issues of spirituality no can what the logic kototo ho a emfa.
See spiritual ejina homa no so. Obani ye chia wo na bokọ de.
Oba dia na Roma, me ho ye na also.
Oh, nyankopandum ye ho ye pa.
Osei Akoto mo gbajuma.
Yes.
Chia la bi mame.
Matias yo wati oji so.
Awa mo nyina chi obi mame.
O mo nyina eji so. Na unim fompa un.
Oh, natural. It was natural powers.
The last time I won bibi mani bam na dey ah.
Oh, I'm facing that dia. So I got to go this week in class with the cat and want some stuff from the starting tournament. And I see, and I'm say ball coco. Send a company for the money. I was up to hope I'll be to my education that to Facebook. Come on, you define. It's very what the now you know try. Yeah, the rest of me see. Let's go to it.
Wodia no nananu mo de ni bia na se wodia Nyankopon na yi kire straight
in spiritual range no yeni nananu de ni na na de since na oba de na boy ejina wo ni pa na ha oba se do de ni ye obi de de ya so de obi de de ti aban obi so e de be ke de nananu mo ba ukomu ni na ha Bible say fakai da nema kai. You say so ya pa ya ba ya pa ya. You say so the fight say ya white. Get the ni na bi. Choko de na ta na bi
Okay. Wait, let me busa question. Be I say one mama definite answer. But I'm just say the last time I hu bibi, nyame yi bibi kire wa e ba mu no na e dia.
Oh, we need just be American. I never come because of this you keep by the yellow. So we share what some cover the testing war, and some of us have taken over. Who wants to and I can't want to say. The bear for the phone keep on guessing. The yellow, since one more thing. I say, I feel better of the power. I'm a AC. It's not cry, I send me a dance, you show the dance here.
Matthias, but if I fast at the anymore. To say what's the issue? Kotoko Jesse, I keep a Jesse color hiding.
In the realms of the spirit, no. Color, yellow, energy, and nothing. Color, yellow, energy, I get in a sopa. Unya will be a soon word, I won't handle yellow. Yellow crown, the Yomodia. It is a team, this a Kotoko. Now, keep up yellow with the stuma. Yellow doom free home. And you catch him. Then got to see. And now, so I be our color represented. Question on it, and Jordan on it, and another on it. La color soon yellow, and Susuma. The back say, get your done now, you know, with my this yellow. If that's a dear, because we know more. Also, Kanu, I'm going to more spiritual than the system. Yeah, I did before the different, and before the animal practice, but I quite 60. I'm going to do very soon. I think my son is in that. Some laming who said you are a catch on at the minute, some arena from nature and the foot here. Maybe I'm Kakoto and Sakoye Shanswing. Come out of the keeper. But yellow with the shell on the do media. The some people are by you know, with my custom for your good, a Kakoto Compano. Let's suggest you are in the Mano. A caution just the black and not green woman. I move the agro woman.
I see. And tis say no. We be them wa na omo afiwe, we so be them na omo afiwe no. Ni nyina na ye color na ese so mun ntia.
Jessica la yellow na afi omo dia ma keep a collection omo to sano. Enti solution na omo se sano. Keep us no omo ya de. Na sunsun na ka me chomo pe na omo awo omo. Because of the energy a color yellow make.
Na za be sha una na no se yellow ni nyina na e kan bi.
And I'm going to
oh, okay.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Fantastic.
I'm a wine. Many power SS as many pencil won't be. And she's 30 years, you moment to me, and Bella would tell me, you mamma. If you are a 44 minute media, and can't win much here. Straight like a way. The king is a motor just normal. Keep us just now person who the best let you know, you just let you boy mafia. I want any free to the pool so when you play.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. And you know, upon Bibiano Sekoto Kosa Jessica Lano, goalkeepers need Jessica Lana. What it means, they say, from a nail corner. You better say who difference our performances of the goalkeepers, no. Emu spiritual say me di mani fam kakra hwe. Onzo also no mfu abrofo no ball ni bi. Ba me say me ka me di mani fam kakra na me hwe abrofo no say ebi mu say lo so the dago an e kosan ani ade. But we dey me na me busa say the we no kotoko esesa kala ne pe. Almost like goalkeepers no, Jessica and pe, and no problem is solved.
And no, I must support the dear function to be our tongue, key, clear about country, and team with the airplane. But I can look my problem. Omo, you know, yeah, soon to make a corner. I see no they best have a show.
Okay.
Keep on the city, I'll go to the no, but she have her, Nabaha. Also, Uncle said, I put to eat butter. I can't for you, so second also. What is that kind of feeling? We will be a color as me, or no color, on lucky color. I put your passport. Now, I'll which you do another the show one I can't on the map in spiritual or moving on. If you color, we have a council. You are open beside the bar.
I see. Enti we dey minu wie menim dey kotoko aside goalkeeping na yin ya wa hu. Spiritually so nyame ayi bibi a kireo. Afa team no ho ana like any other issue bia e dey fa club.
Team ni dey. Nyame no kwen na team no aho de wo soro. Na me kan sa ba ko mo na sa ko nyanyi bia. We be ba ba ya. Ntoko ni na ba yin ala se. Kotoko just dancing. I'm going to I am red, not black one in Chimu. And look in the realms are not about the outside and was it. Because rather than a black one in Chimu, another host no. And not I Akoto for the kingdom. But just look by Africa now. Why we be people? and the man took be better my yellow team. So my Kanya, Sergeant Sina, what is Sakafono, not keep on a car and yellow. So they are dancing.
Kamara Muko. The Omuko South Africa, Omushe, no, Omushia House or President Cap Omushe, no, and a black woman, and no Kamara Sakalabea.
Toyota Cap, no, black.
No, black. Oh, okay, okay. And the assessor bar, Jesse Omushe, Kamara Mushe, Lunana, Omunsam Shas is a union.
No, because get back on in the realms, Yamaki, and he went on the buy, no. As a commotion, some more correcting in the realms, no. I think Tina Tosso, as I could be on the Safa. I come over my party for Bermois, come and keep another Italian.
I see. All right, me headphones here. You make a sada for why?
About you.
You work on Penifonate, almost a fetchy, no more family, she could be some market. So, aha, Utum for say, as I go to Coutimino, a bosom. Intimate sure say. What your Madrid play team now dresses no or make quite a bisa elmensia no more to Hanamo. Yes, that's a pa. You all right, Kofi, the with the community.
Say that
the Camara said black necessary penalties, you know. And on the Labeshan and in the moon,
a hodie, no, she black.
Oh, okay, okay.
Nah, so say before se papa bebe near cassette. Since you must have know the logic to one. Yana sometimes ye.
Yeah.
Aha, intino. But senye sadia. Nanka mi figures no. Any so far kotoko season no. Said yes ya kwa. Menye sure se kotoko will go keeping crisis.
Not really, but one say in crucial games, you know. Yeah, who goalkeeping crisis. In crucial moments. You get it. So a beer say sanity, so you can sanity a create scenario. It can happen, say you can meet clubs beer and some games be a pressure him. Obeshe 3, obeshe 4. But the critical pass spiritual matters a woman near the na match ni crucial no. But she say yellow ni ban was so be.
Yeah, wanna make us say
scandal yellow is how you
want the logic ni be too much because Kotoko any work ewa ha se work she Kotoko 1-0. I think that he was fair.
Work had never beaten Kotoko in Ghana.
But the current Kotoko ni work set up so she Kotoko 1-0 say ye Kanu say ye Bruchiro say ye Hugh Enyawanwa. Again Morocco
and we all saw a goalkeeping howler.
Oh, say goalkeeper P. And
appear wrongly.
Oh fine. Say na no yes.
It was on one red card need K5 mbufu no mudis also mbufu because red card need the Kamara na the course. You get it. Even though goal you can blame him. But a red card no, and you understand that the moment a red card bebemu no, it affected coach BBR. You get it. And a one call that away there no, and I do call them say yellow. On so chibo not.
I didn't know because
no, but you see there is an evidence of goalkeeping errors.
Yeah, but me and I make us so the logic never to goalkeeping errors no cry. What site let's say 2 so far. Kamara dia upi wa cray and a friend is Azizi so
Kwara one realize in Biana.
Oh,
Kwara wakra.
Dia Kotoko hia nsa kan.
Nsa kan dia ba Kwara wakra no na
But me sure say na ye goalkeeping errors na ma Kwara share 3 goals.
Oh, say goals bi wona mo se Kamara na nye.
Oh, so I no be kan but na ye debatable.
Oh, Kofi Kamara goals bi o consider wakra dia na.
Oh, Kwara no. Highly debatable. Say me dia maka say Kamara na ya say no mu pe kwan bi so aboni dimboni kakra. Nti ade no sheda mfa no kura no mu di be batane kakra ba me de make kan say ye ba Ghana league di ma aha ye nim say level ni ye ha no Kotoko match so ma bo so fa no credit say obese Kotoko because oni nation so bi anhye bi right okose brekum Chelsea 1-0 Kotoko an concede o share Gold Stars 2-0 wa ha wan concede and on Lions ebo goalless wan concede Mpacho what you see we league na ye standard na Kotoko they are not conceding so what I say Africa na ye nim say a whole level no e be about 10 steps even more than 10 cry ahead of us. Any who say the real men they've come to the party. Ain't immediate me and I make us all the logic never to one because say Africa ni be a reality check. On when are the OCCSC any idea so ain't yemfa ni say so far Kotoko abo 4 games in Africa, 4 games in the Ghanaian League, 8 games. Any site goalkeeping errors. Near to me site 2 out of 8. So what you see?
3. When I was at 2.
Oh, na dia he bim.
So they also onje
said they can need buy no. Para dia makan ni nyina medi.
It will say 2.
Oh, onu kwara dia no an shede studio.
Oh, kwara dia no. Kwara goals no 3 goals no mu consider no Accra ne dia. From omo call match ni bi dia omo say e be a goalkeeping error.
Yes, you hear any who said the norms you go keeping here no na.
Go share Vamenka.
Ah, me share. Me who say so. Ain't no. Based on the numbers there. What the logic ni be mo e be yeding. But spiritual matters. It doesn't follow logic. Ti bia. So what you ask you, we bia na bibisa wo wa.
Interesting. You see, artistic young in football because pitch no mostly green. The mimisi aye in science and a kakra and say colors too are equal or huge advantage. Our pitch so pa red in the decline, white after white yellow. To the upper across the world. Red, white, a dominate jerseys we arsenal. Clubs ni bibri either there is white or red colors and they're dominant e woni jersey mu. Say second jersey and now say first jersey kwana you see those colors no. Ansa na yellow aba. E be me ho say yellow no mum be a jersey that will be disadvantaged, but of course all spiritual issues. But this is where my difficulty is. Ahead of the season, you register jerseys. Obekwa register with jersey with the association corner joining. In this case, GFE. I find it very intriguing how Kotogo will go back to the FA say you register a yellow jersey for your goalkeepers, but a person is black and a person is white. Now, I said, no, can I hear you on Pumasi break season a band? Because based on Kofi Yamra near the football, me who how could call walk back to the FE and say you register yellow for your goalkeepers, but you see a person assistant going black.
Ebia, what Kotoko can do is say Bia, so more bo home. Say goalkeepers no yellow no a home me boy.
A home colors no yellow no.
Home yellow.
Almost like a corner. Keepers ni say yellow.
And at the end as is the away.
Yellow.
And also got to call green and black.
No call yellow.
So it means the yellow no cry for the 2 strips ni na good. And Tebia can decide say so I'm born say away colors or more away goalkeepers colors no and clash with or more opponents no outfit players ni goalkeepers ni colors ni there and they can decide to use the home away goalkeepers jersey colors no
there be any quite problematic
we have points biao
the minimum say e ho na me ba
the pre-match
Kofi sorry can ahead of the season ahead of the game no if in system take colors
okay
almost take colors
okay so pre-selected
technical meeting no friend is saying pre-match technical meeting no na colors no you are going to show the referees are aware of colors out there. In one of our games, unfortunately, yeah, for a jerseys no last season. Na orange color near the boy away no. You could really who say a new near jersey no. Meanwhile, the 2 set of jerseys in our koi, home and away no. Na se krum why you pay an orange jersey at all. Near boy actually a goalkeeper and didn't go actually and san yet media ko game no. I'll find it very, very difficult if Obet Marco FA at this time say me register yellow. But I'm person me say na wa me dear.
First na yenya by say say the new regulations, you know. My main say me
very strict because near the careless
30
points and it's no man.
The new regulation say for now my say at any point in time obey me as a son just may try say maybe okay this is the best starting on the new regulations nearby. Say me fast so baby until they me check it.
And you will check him. I mean, we prekwana see aha na yenye ni see ya. Enti eya bomodian say obepe flame condoms. You see okoto condoma enye ni wo enye ferie. Obi ade bo ne ho ban nti wo so to de ye papa na watimi agina wo nan so kama. Ye kan fu flame condoms and de ama wo say. See dear. A blue flame longer lasting pleasure condoms. Aha. Just say a mount a nijia muruso will be a hokrana say nothing can wompemu or former odia a yusu flame condoms. So a bemount extra excitement. A sanso ma wadin strong kokra do to me jina one nine so che enti wokwem in yaw kwemuda into your striker. I was all finish hard. And one say obe finish with flame condoms and yena Mr. and one say obe ko pharmacy shop ne shops outdo mbebia ye ton condom bia do ha o say ope a flame condoms blue flame long lasting pleasure condoms and green flame greater stimulation ebe mo ahoden strong kokra anti eya no agibi afi the fearsome 3 and so Dr. Eben Elie Hepa plus pa Vienna plasmos kanimi ensabum na nom oye bema na omodi mo wompemu wo fomo a de ore ane se odi kwadu ba kubia na mienu bi betu akire kama etu malaria se etu typhoid ase honam ta tutu ana se osisi ya oya afei emma wa hoden sronko kra esanse ewo so immune system no ema da bia unya hoden for general well-being why emre wompemu agibi afei oyo ba kwa afichire na woman sisi so a wadru the fearsome 3 hepa plus pavi ena plasmos bisabi ewo heba shop na pharmacy shop biemu na tobi ebeboa opa malaria na agiwa boso no ebe ni nyina afiri wa monya hoden enti ya 0542778572 ana 0542807907 0591367898 hepa plus pavi ena plasmos ehun asem eno no the fearsome 3 abapa enterprise ehon ye didwa ye to no mapanko a ewo abapa enterprise open mattresses open fridges open fan nato anase open TV open air conditioners open washing machines obi so wa na open mobile phones na to ni nyina obenya bi ewo abapa enterprise shene so se Ghana fa na nyina ba bi a wo bia utimi ne didwa de obeya ne se obeko Play Store anase App Store anase uyusu normal yamfun yikra obetimi akọ www.abapa.com na fi wa select normal ope na oni edidwa enti mo amu yusu smartphones no ko Play Store ana App Store sisia download do Abapa Enterprise app ne to phone so no aye order baby a wo bia within 24 hours you deliver ema onsaka unuoma kama wo kumase a obehu Abapa Enterprise shop e water for my 3 Omo Bank Saka Park eya for 0593 386133 and 0593 391848 Abapa Enterprise eho eni eduja Amuzu Herbal Clinic de Amuzu Garlic Bitters aba na ebiebie wuntini mamuja ekosro ba forma komano ebo adwuma ye enti wo high blood pressure wadru Amuzu Garlic Bitters afei eba ne se wani nhede hu ade ye uta bobo piripiri mro mpam ni ade kakra bi no wabo pitiri no asori wuntimi na ye wadru Amuzu Garlic Bitters stroke how ojibi ebeboa afei wo dwunso mu ha obi anu a nom Amuzu Garlic Bitters ebe yin carbon na free ho ebe ma odwunso na base de wo se ba kama na bibia akoye ɛno ane sɛ wɔbɛkɔ pharmacy shop biara mu herbal shop biara mu duru a wɔ sɛ wopɛ amuzu garlic bitters Dr. Amuzu nsa no adwuma no frɛ 0247776743 Amuzu garlic bitters Kojuru Rekon Royal Enterprise and de Rekon Heba Mixture Aba aka Okurasini Nedru Enie usisi na ye oya eya pebinum ebeboa pa ye nananom kwan so na chese de aye Rekon eye Heba Mixture afi infection bia na so pressure sciatica oto ase wota atwetwen anase be me bia no awo ho aye diama wo no ma unsanka Reko Heba Mixture kuku hawa na wajibi ebeboa na edroi upe bia enye na kumase obeko Promise Heba Oyerepa FM dan no emu Posa Heba ewo mrum Apidank ewo mrum Misty Heba nso ewo mrum afei Sack Pharmacy ewo Patase Block House udruwa na wajibi uba Otec FM so a na wabisa ejako ubenya bi na waje na de abo ho ban afri nyare wanyina ho Freja ko number ni sisi a 0247779819 mo oboase a obi amfa na ninchim ewo Time FM techimafo nyina nso nko Free FM na mo nkoto Reko Heba Mixture ni bi ho adwusufuo nyina no government hospital nanim ho a Freddy Mensa ba benya bi Dani Heba ena tafon so top amazing Heba ewo Methodist Church Dinewemu Ghana baby anso ubisa Reko Heba Mixture nyena no watubi ebeboa Fred Doctor number is 0244470067 0244470067 Reko Heba Mixture. It's my kitchen restaurant essay open natural free juice chese flavor bia na opa ebi ho pineapple ginger ho mango ho mixed fruit ho tangerine ho and orange afi promotions koso edwade bia it's my kitchen restaurant essay to point and kill catfish back wia no akire aduane a ope na no omode aka ho free ukwade bia pizza Wednesday auto pizza back on the back aka ho buy one get one free echna Thursday bia nso ye banku tilapia Thursday auto banku ni tilapia back wa ni asa ye back di aka ho ope international and local cocktails cakes and smoothies ni nyina mu obi ho afi it's my kitchen say our floor awasiesie bibia bi wo me ho ye kama nti say o ye program bia okwa no akogye na odi aye ne fe afi orders nso wo ha betimi aye order na bia wo bia na ye dia bro kama nti nuani pizza ne point and kill catfish ena ye banku ni tilapia ni nyina utimi ye order kama Babayara Stadium, it's my kitchen. Eben traffic light no. Free for orders 0265 707070 0265 707070 and a 0248 865046. It's my kitchen restaurant. Ubedi diama huato. Nete say yensu ye to asuwaha. Senior.
All right. There are other stories that also TT came last. Coach Emma the Black Queens after qualifying Ghana to the next WAFCON. Wakasa in some kakra to judge so on the style of playing there the whole Africa be ni ha. So I say yeah press yeah kasi team be press pa my team press Africa ha. Or say Ghana the whole Africa will be on to it.
We want to play a mix of a position-based football. I think that's the most important. We prefer to keep the ball on the ground, but we can also see like that we're doing great when it comes to other things. I think our high pressing have been great if we're talking about the high defense. I think right now we are probably the best high pressing team in the whole Africa, and that's one thing that have changed a little bit. We are more aggressive. We win the ball a little bit higher. So I think our defense is a little bit better in my opinion, at least. With the ball, they are so talented, so they can do the job by themselves many times. But.
All right, we coach of the Black Queens, Rakim last, and you're turning Kanu. They say the music castle there, about Bibia, the Moza government has settled on a Kabi near senior communications manager or Ministry of Youth and Sports, Anna Sports and Recreation, fantastic. Ora Tanku Bagdara Achrim say Enra Omutu Biasi Kamano in CD equivalence $9,000 but ya more dollars no
okay
yes saying any 200 cities ema wo ya nto bia ensa kanisika.
I can confirm, say, Enra, the players were paid. Every Peswa, the chief accountant of the ministry, was there with the minister, and minister ensured, say, Ubia Fabekani check in CD equivalent. Enra, what I know is each player received about $9,000. My main country to say the processes for getting these things done, a bit laborious, and the minister Eka say is unacceptable. So we urge all government institutions say table swap. Now say also so now I demand intentem so that going forward we will not experience me. But we understand say bureaucratic processes to ensure transparency and accountability.
All right, so any the tier honum. Now in some fufuru so no ababa wa friend of Prince La Adubia Osei Akoto Black Queens team no. Unze Black Queens ya qualify with the next a year there in year December ya ball friendly with the Lioness England omuma national team no. Prince La say ya qualify money aje obi ani aje this is kaba obi ani aje bibia koyi ani ade. But England for no so omo match say wo mo a nti omo de tiagina semre no so a
nyeri kan medaga na fo nyina ase meka say ya qualify anya da na ya boa because I think say ye nyina ye both say win it na ye do sabre de mentumi nka de meka because ya nya age abro so enti de meka say daga na fo ase na de nyame ase say ye so bi awia so ndwema enju bia amba enti say ya qualify no ye win it na be ko enima dru pempen so a e be surprise Ghana say see awia se football na ye ko no e di enka bibia biem England metuma agidin ato na bia team bi kura kwhye wo ni nyina na Ford ne so ni nyina na performance how I will put yourself how I would uni team nyina wo be kasa wo be ko game with positive mind and found the obi a wagidin wo England na wo match yesu agidin wo Ghana and said you ye man I say man I think say I very prepared I ko eno makoko shia the good results to be ma o my Ghana.
All right, Prince La Adubia eno na minister in charge of government communications, Honorable Felix Kwachi Ofosu MP, and our Kasafa Ghana Premier League in home. And Kotokoni has the way animesi Konano Kotokoji 6-1 on aggregate nyadie. Or see ye born the above from tea, Muhe, Namupejanimum.
I was say, yeah, Nema, Bakumi, Abema, Yashim, Mehusan, and say, no, your local game, say, your local Musa, Yedinka Kraba, and social matches now, the coverage will be say, your national team club to me now, I'll see strong club sites, Osha coast football, Yam Kolana, co football, yeah, when Mupa, you know, to should be near the idea, but I say them sentence, and a club size, I'm say, Tutuano and Kuyo, Kotokoni has Koya, has support, but no club is as a member has player back with the Grammy to me munch. Kotoko say meaning player back crowd. So admasi. But I know now work at so admasi. If you know Okodom national team in Tinebi do. But the best I'm say said the level of interest and what club football more Ghana no akofom because of what performance. Na Kotoko with that 6-1 aggregate. Anya dey so if I just about a decade ago. Near to me no more ebo. Make I Confederations Cup 2004. Anya has got on the final. Sadram you student to University. Ama ye did be but and then I think we need to do a bit more to improve the local game. The national teams don't see many players are more than so abway.
And Sana Lubinasha no manabo. And some pain no.
Amuzu bitters.
What's it?
Amuzu bitters.
Amuzu bitters.
Na saa nkomo ya ne se ye pija yen clubs na tu ni patentin na omona tu ni patentin kon ho no ena has kasama for pariado na no atumbi se maza ananu nkofo ne kotoko bo no ono oso ono odini nkomo bi we kire wa wote ya se ticket ndi na yafu om kura de bagana skema na 500 cedis enti wo hwe ni pa dom ane o stadium ho no o average na 500 cedis per person kura nkofo no wo sika o metum dia bomb matches sa ye nema o beso m nyina ba ye ha no hwe wose wo share supporters mi ka se mo share beba wose ha aseshenso obi ama ni nyina beda ne nkofo ya tie nyina
I was say ye nema
Davi na bo tre openi we your pariado
you continue to make the team for 3-4 years. Constant provide results for you. But if you have a team now 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, the kind of money that you need to run the team, it has never been easy. Share supporters ever share what any Kumasa Santiago. If you get that kind of support, that's it. I don't have qualification, but at least I've been told from somebody from Morocco that the least ticket or motor was about 500 Ghana cedi in terms of Ghana cedi. It is not wouldn't you be able to run the team to a certain level, even if it is 2 or 3 matches? But can you say same about us here? About 1 match, that amount, running the next 2 matches or 3 matches. Yeah, a couple matches will go start to say against Go Stars. It cannot run us for the next home game, even the away match against Aseke. So which means that there's a problem that we have to all put our heads together so that we'll be able to deal with it. It doesn't just come that easy. It has got nothing to do with performance. If you will say, okay, when the team performs, supporters, we are performing. So where are the supporters? And it is not only Accra Sofo, it is a general cause for all the teams.
All right, 8 teams Nina has in Como Ernest Thompson, former board member, or say to be a crowd of Ugum Nidia.
House of Folk is not a team you go all the way down to go and pick journeymen to come and play. You can pick some few people from down, but you need to invest on some key players, right? I mean, when push comes to shove and we are playing, I know I have an Ishmaelado, a Emmanuel Sekufo, a Charles Taylor, who can do some change. You don't see that in the team, so there's something a little bit wrong with recruitment policy, right? And it's a team that even when they draw, the supporters are annoyed. So you need to invest in that area. The problem with recruitment is that if you don't have the good and the correct people to advise you, you might end up buying a lot of players by wasting money. I'm not happy with the state of the team, right? And I'm not happy because when we won the African Cup and thereafter, that House of Folk was not only playing football, but was making a statement. The club moved from merely playing football to a club which makes a statement. I mean, when you see the team coming, you are even afraid. There was a time that people even have to beg us how many goals we should score them. And I remember in a match in Tanzania, African Cup, when we got there, in the evening they came to tell us that, look, they know they can't show, we should just take it coolly with them. So the team moved, but unfortunately, it went up like a graph and then started descending. When a club starts coming down, bringing it up again is not easy.
Yo, T. Ernest Thompson. I was a Liga. Mrasem na no di house nya dia. Those times state na house room no. Na ninyo ho.
Those times na the late Kanu mu ka mu say sa asem nye si na say ne storm say fa ne wig ne sha
3 points.
Na chese house kwaje o 3 points no. Yes.
All right. Abeni mama yen
yeah. Na opinion interview no.
CS spiritual.
Maybe enyo na oba ha down.
That oba.
We say maybe the name say CABO. Is it
Afcon?
There be any Siajan.
We say Afcon time no.
Oh, yeah, the
hands and I'm quite every coast no.
Okay.
Oba kasa wa. And I'm quite no buy. Mo quite any comment your compound.
Okay, na mfa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that day man for free
college. Only
Moko e no buy you.
Yeah.
Oh, moko every go buy.
Oh, no. Pe wale so akasa.
Was it last year man angasa oju aro.
No pe radio so akasa.
Oju aro last year.
Yes.
We na me hu ni see so.
The thing is that as someone cannot, unfortunately, any possible. So Obeka say Kotoko keeper say yellow Omonsano and in the first place necessano ebeyedin because we share your regulations now ye the boy league now we say this time why changes kakra ewo we share article 16 1A I kasafa strip now. On said this new regulation on introduce say teams obi amfa premier for no obi amfa ne player din and money JCH. And new article 16(1)(a) me read it. Or say each club shall register with the GFA official reserve and third strips. Can we say when the be outcome one say kebe teams no emfa test strips in count. But yes, in the new regulation e ka indistinct colors for outfield players and goalkeepers.
Sometimes I mean how issue with the FA say. Okaze mon fa colors nemra. Obi share the colors are red and white. No way red and white. Ma we white and red. Na FA so
this time the mom penny. This time
oh distinct the one flit you.
Or
just say momra no. Sa word distinct no. E wom flit ansa na kotoko ni brekum Chelsea dey nkwa kusi.
Yeah.
You get it?
Me sure say first in the problem but was yes submit kwa nipa obehwe atenase
ehun say enya
chama ade no
the intermeka say still am hwe ne say last season Legon City jerseys no distinct sir
amone kotoko ba amone kotoko ba omo change second half omo change top no omo change top
enya distinct sir
yeah me know ya but this time when you about
you King Faisal say green and white enti a distinct color from green and white bit my red
and a black
and then the main cry
on Fulham second jersey this season
lemon green
say the last time yes mistake was the last 3 seasons na your Premier League one season be your first color say present green dominant with white and a away color no and also a white dominant with green
number one white number one
problem but since that time they correct it
yes
Emma away no you move to white and black
white this is white crown
they say your first color not white in him a green kwa into move called white and black and at this season you
green and white green and white
and a second color a yellow and black.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Distinct.
Very distinct.
This season, yeah.
Okay. Yellow and black. Yellow. With black strip.
Yeah. I was F in Ukrano.
Na second one white.
F in Ukrano Ed Bamre mu say untumi Jesse back untumi use more than 2 colors.
Oh, okay.
What in the case of how to folk utumi
red,
blue, yellow. And you go see obi a blue on jesim, you go see obi a bit ma say yellow on jesim, bit ma go see obi na red on jesim.
But no clan is when near distinct from the home. There's no way only team be beboa mu jesim no.
Ebe clash. No, but more colors be more. Probability say meet me akọ baby. We say home enye yie. We say wa we bia wa we kura de ne de ehia pepepe. But onu no home no ana bia e kan say ono colors as so no one hwa bon say ono ni de bia be pie udi ni mu.
Yeah.
They say Legon Cities last season.
Legon Cities be ball kotoko de bi wa ha say last 2 seasons as the last 3 seasons.
Ana because say o first colors no. Say men fan say a year 5. A year 5 kra. Na say o away no a distinct from the home. Any obia de enhia. Because it means say nipa na o ko ni home no. Say on o first color na be clash dia. It means no second color no. Enhia da.
No ahye no.
Into distinct na enne wo say efe no emo ani ko ho na omo check. To the extent that say kra dia wo say you move from physical and as a pictorial me van say evidence na pictorial
impressions no.
Say be colors no.
Omo twa de kire no
pictorial you know to
physical
yeah cut to the extent that say forensic test be kra na wo say ye the Indian Americans and say e betimi aba say u jesi no kra na efo a color ben na ebesesa ko say the American no tia say because ye hu bi bebre say kotokone Legon Cities ni bi si wa ha say omoko pre-match no jesi ni mienu de say essensan ho ana say o present a e distinct they make an out say but the moment ebeba TV so no
enya camera
you na e was say FA no cut to that extent say your friend saying pictures na say Jesse na wa present no ye the cut TV so a saying na
ebeko and then one thing that clubs also motias and say we second colors and we third colors ni je and yen necessary say or say part of team ni flag
na say cry ya ko ho me nka na ma ko ho ntokwa na say unveil Jesse the buy no in one of the supporters WhatsApp group ana me wo baako problem nya say aden ne asesa Kimfesa colors no da ben na if you say take Kimfesa and share red and black da dey na
yellow and black
yellow and black aden na yen kwa ya kwose yellow and black yen cheche say no kra the supporter bi na eba mu a ono kra bre cheche mu ansa na so eni kwan say ewiase bebi obi enu an second colors no
a kind of flag
yeah
I know cray
say what you say
one thing that was the clubs now understand to for Kimfesa as a club mo flag here
green and white
yeah into mo second colors any kwan say green and white
at all yes
and number 2 I've observed one thing about clubs no because almost way near wages into or kwa we bia and also say that is wrong
rather no
that is wrong
okay
what happens is club bia representing the first colors obi akra benya anka na wages kura no kura nko bia nko onse da because home jersey na represent wo obi aba na ohwe TV no boni boss wa yekotoko hu kokwa o se yekotoko ohu rainbow colors a se has enti eno na wo se be bia wo benya list opportunity bia bobo bia woni team no en clash bia no e wo se show home colors no
for instance
enti United versus Chelsea ko si se Yesu beba ebe ye Chelsea be blue United be red home and away sa kopim se Yesu beba
for instance this is United share white no for the first time at Anfield.
Good.
First time on share na Anfield.
Yeah, you get it. Ena
ahakra ye o.
Oh,
say kotoko.
Obi kwa we a we don be na we jesi.
Kotoko.
Ba kotoko de otaye pa kotoko kwa we na say won se kokko a o be ne kokko.
Yes.
Or no sha we no. Because the red no and the representing club no. I was say no na visible ma obi ehun se kotoko na ebobo.
Last season may draw the attention of the competition committee. Ye call your first away game e won zema kotoko omo e de same strict say o kwa we a she wa we omo share red and white yen so de na ye white and black and in the CMS no omo indicate so omo share omo red and white yen share nti ona me train a competition committee no adwen see so say yen so ye kale no say ya and I call back to green of course sana a man ye king normally kran teams in bebre Kanu bebre na person omko away no mo show mo home no because so that away colors no obesha e bia be few 3 4 5 matches so that is how it should be home no and I be present first say no e bia there's a clash bia na no assistant e dey akọ away
alright
we system me so mo take Jesus
system now on the select mamu
oh yeah say competition committee no omo na hwe no ma ba say uhu bibia obetimi a draw my attention na quickly no o ma assistant e wom ana say so ma ye ne say okọ okay na during the pre-match no ebia in the system no e wom say wo hye wa we na okọ pre-match no na o show home na omujituma I was say quickly no or alert the competition committee ni say moko pre-match no agi atum say obetimi a show home no so that no ma effective changes no e was system
yes I better points
and yes sir was betimi a she
spiritual nkomo idea me feel say also pe camera number no tunufo na omunyina kan wan say because the kotokoso white keepers ni share white
white na fepa white na fepa
so visa white the spiritual never be one there because some of the mistakes
but white team so the any teams bebre who's a team ebetimi a clashing team
now in the event when already start yellow no with home and now yellow no already start with there no
the more can say competitions committee for the selected Jesus
over system so wo ko no they take amount and no na be ma on so otewo and a system say automated into wa enter Kimfesa any FC Ashanti goal for and I'm say system wa enter way home we away and automatically be select way home ni way away into a clash kra na dwene maso the only man say we go home we go away and a system na select mo respective jerseys no
anyway
tinya wa na obekọ pre-match na mo adwene be ba so na mo be frɛ alert omo so bi kɔ pre-match na so ono amfrɛ in the case of two teams na say or insisted chinchon or the jersey na yesi on famo away na de bebo a ebi na besi wo ha no kotokone Legon Cities no I understand say before kick off no muntimi enrich o no munya agreement no nti no mu so be change jersey no o the ball first half ni we a screen no so comment social media ansana the authorization ba so bit ma jersey no and that's how yet yes what cause jersey simply because one person dem be clash by common sense by law you better
yeah
konye jersey aka so the ball
all right
phone say normally keepers jersey ne de ye ensure no system ni
okay
keepers jersey de obetimi de opebia obetimi ahye provided say
and clash
yes de opebia obetimi ahye provided say any both outfield players no
any goalkeeper no
any normally cry omo sheda
no yeah important because we position goalkeeper no in the case say or be attack a corner kick no ba 18 box na imagine so any goalkeeper ni nyina share the same colors ball ne bana ba ku use ni nsa wo wiem a
no eno no omo ka say there has been some omo ka say top no the same na say shorts no and our holes no different
goalkeepers
yes keepers no so that say oba keeper no every ni pom na bi oba attack a ombetime the shorts no ene your friend say down
avani how
I this the entire makers and say there was situation whereby me van say na obo home kotoko ni keeper de no emu baako a clash with your friend say opposition no jersey
goalkeeper
into only option say was osesa ko ni second jersey say ni second jersey no any outfield players no en clash na say any team B no goalkeeper clash ya obetimi ahye menim say wote me point na say
I see
once say team A ne jersey no keeper ni jersey no any team B away team no clash ya normally ya ma keeper no necessary because keeper no ye baako and away no omo so ebetimi aba say o second color no any away team no so goalkeeper the same menim say scandi ultimate and no ye be mo ahye ye ma wo sha the referees no the be distinct P pants no any who's no
all right skido yatias
there be mrano say bibia omo ka say 16(1)(d) a club shall not be permitted to change its registered strips during the season.
All right.
They say koto continue.
What percentages no pa official GC no. So we mid season who kwasesa.
Ready. I'm enjoying the program live at Confornochi Teaching Hospital Cardiothoracic Unit. Keep up the great work. My regards to the crew and hoping to meet you guys soon. God be with you. Skido dia no Scandi.
Oh okay.
Boy Skido yeah.
Mama Chano.
So muti o hopa anti. Edomase. Birthdays 1 or 2 are higher. Yeah be na eja usu aba. Say na Wednesday nti.
Sure.
I was say near sorry so na. Ya makwama Dr. Penny ebeto so.
Ensana lubinasha no manabo. Ensa ben no.
Amuzu bitters.
What's it?
Amuzu bitters.
Amuzu bitters.
Right. Sina say bibia ni obiam bibia ni akire.
Oh, birthday.
And ye nyana ye mpra prechire na fe ye makwan ma doc mesum na onfa dia kan to so. Any birthday. Ni no bi wa ma say lizi si enye ba ko bi. Ya semo Scandi kwalem ze we hu no.
Lazy.
No Inspector Imprim.
Oh, me no pa.
Na
no me ni hia o PO junction so.
Oh, okay.
And I'm chair no na me ndi nkomo.
Yeah, as wa childa.
There be one shame.
Koko na childa.
Koko na ni me ga issue.
Kofi na childa no.
Yeah, Imprim kra de. O jina ni mi ndi
nkomo bi. No afrem munipa bi. Ma chiro.
Ozo achim na mzo obo awunche.
Yes, can.
Ozo achim na mzo obo awunche. Adi we pa de Koko ma awunche me. Because also my other na me apply common sense. Our other na me apply. Oh, I'm a good runner.
All right. But another Peter birthday, Inspector Peter Imprim.
Oh, nice.
Of Zongo MTTD.
I said last year more baby no.
Yeah, last year, yeah.
Kind of.
Nanu ya crown or two ni badi ni adia.
Fine gentleman.
Yeah, oh yeah, Peter will have you. Police are true.
Yeah, no, you kakra bi wa ha. We don't hu na bo say e yo no.
Inspector Peter Imprim. Na me sure P. Peter ye. Enyina o Central. Police for ma. Ba mo de mo so papa mo legacies mu. Any are diverted. And then now that yesterday Yankupon Shiramano, I mean, Kanu na fe.
Sure. What as you?
Oh yeah, Peter.
Last
time, no cast story be about incident be a sea or Abu station side or
okay.
Cat Tiafa Sopa, no more police for no more ye almost some man for near my car boo, no more you wake up. Masa. Say more protecting life and properties there. Also, sometimes when your own life is clearly on the danger. By the way, on the Jumokusian.
Now, many police commander been an enam. Okache say, Omuku train your catch say, you protect life and property. But the first life is old, you know. One protect and not to protect you, be
yeah.
And to protect your life first in all situations. And son, why should be there?
That's right. And then I would dante, yes, Rena Minshaman, Yamen Kanu, Peter, nice gentleman.
Very fine person.
Yeah. Marian Smith Arthur or nurse in there now that on need to na hokono and I see and wish Lizzie or see and wish Marian now down for pa and then I would until wishing a very special happy birthday to Marian Yankupon on shroud papa we say birthday greetings Yankoma witness Buama, yes, witness and there would that from Solomon Sai, former Kotoko U20 captain, and now with Okwa United. What was that player now?
Solomon
Sai. Nikolun or
Okwa United. Okwa Krating was share go among.
And I'm so or your assist be so near there or born home or pan to the Abasi and wish Nadam Free a happy birthday, man. To witness Yami Shopi.
Okay, Eugene, patch up one minute, we feel quick. We ya nua ketua Marcel and I say menye this birthday wish and from the young man order his screen so. Happy birthday to Devin from your father, our English facilitator at Edumai Senior High School. Mr. Samson Mafo, once I'm American, Mr. Samson Mafo. Ona will say young wish by friend Devin. Happy birthday. What child they were do my senior high school and Marcel and so your boy on also tertiary. So young man, happy birthday. For swag na yini and me sure say opa penny bejo opa. Happy birthday, Devin.
Okay, you be see her. You don't say for your time. Move on chairs. Wednesday, Wednesdays. They just bantemti. You to me from a call so no. But Ochina, sa Akotoko keeper JC ya. See spiritual dia ban. Me person me tie for no so adwen kire wo ho. Say, you see, people don't have belief or spiritual issues. So, be on my spiritual issues. We can't hear when you need. When we are saying one yet the you'll be so on more or pay attention to every little thing. Sure. Bia or be back channel. Last time we could catch a can number no calculation. Me numbers need be lucky numbers. Yeah, can numbers no
numerology for
numerology for no. So we can boom divide be near there. You could see number be soon as numbers need be one of my yet.
And what?
And now about a jabos in Muram. I say, what honey is in the corner. Can hide ya? We know the Biana Cofitum can number and can be. So, no hormone can number no. We any dang, say Kanu calculating number names is why any they want to. Can already registered and not all register so.
I'm not calculating.
Or pen number be said, and now no man and you can't be just if you on register that.
Wow.
What you saying? People believe in some of these things near there. So, you better try ya buying common.
It means you change your destiny. Numbers need be a change your destiny. Yeah, so but Chelsea match now they back for sure. There, say red card. And Chelsea red card.
Chelsea, what could you red card draw?
But Chelsea winning 4-3 in regulation time. Liverpool to form 3-0.
Anfield.
Okay.
Saturday as a Sunday so Villa.
And I sit in so we
the Mamma Pama I Sakura Mano. A good